Lord have mercy. Fucking Cali. Oh shit. Talk about coffee and kush. TV. Welcome to the program. I'm not going to turn my video on today. My lighting is just not right, and it's been a long morning hooking up my my sound and my equipment, setting up, and my kids, and back in LA smoking this good California kush. Lord have mercy. It's been a pleasure. Today I'm gonna be shooting videos for my urban conservative channel, a hood perspective, a logical mindset on urban politics, street shit, and the stuff that people see in the entertainment world. So right after I get off this stream, I'm going over to the urban conservative and build my platform the way I know how to build platforms. It's already ready to be monetized and stuff like that. I just been thinking about what I was going to do with it, and what I was going to do with the conspiracy show and so forth. And I got the whole class thing going, and the classroom is built surpassed my expectations. I honestly thought 40 people would be interested in the subject matter of Disney, the insurrection and ideological subversion of the American Negroes produced by Disney and Harry S. Truman. Press one. Press what? Yeah. Somebody said, "Are you all right? Are you okay?" I'm perfect. I'm enjoying my life. I'm stepping back from the control of algorithm and you individuals out there, and start to work on my craft. Press one. My personality, boys. That's where it is. Press one. It is right here speaking to you. See, when I'm doing my whole shit throughout the week, they can troll, they can do this, they can try to mess with me through the imagery. I'll be shooting my video, I'm trying to host, but like this, they can't see me and I can see y'all, and we all trolling together. How's that? So fuck them. Yesterday, really a rush of information. I'm trying to tell you, a rush of freaking information just hit me, and I've come to the conclusion that this is so stupid for everybody to be caught up in what the hell Vivica A. Vox said about Kevin Sameuls and y'all don't even got no death records, y'all don't got no birth records, y'all have no idea if these people really exist. Y'all don't became accustomed to voice modulators. Press one. And you got artificial intelligence trying to copy me. You understand what I'm saying? You dealing with voice operators and avatars and simulated lifestyles and green screens. I'm learning all this. See, these motherfuckers been here for years, just sitting and plotting. And it's like that movie Get Out. Press one. It's like that movie Get Out. You got Hindus, Asians, white people, all nations of the world pretending to be Afro-American, and by name, by nationality, identity, and the world is waking up that things ain't what they were taught to believe. A lot of people are going to be ashamed at how they were brought into this world. Shout out to the Afro-Americans who are growing mentally, spiritually, keeping God first. Let him guide instead of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that you doing it alone and that's you. No. God is out here working. A lot of us is just waking up to the realities that we've been duped big time. And not only that, we've been participating in our own downfall. But ain't nothing better than coming out of it. Coming out of the fire. And all of the Disney stuff that's going on, being exposed. I'm just happy to be a part of the revealing process. As this world reveals itself, I'm just happy to be a voice and a positive influence on brothers who are listening. You understand what I'm saying? I'm done with the I had a person, Milwaukee Chris, get upset because I'm called him out on what he's learning. Press one. So he sends me messages in the morning. Hey, Did you block me? Did you delete my number one? And I said to myself, man, these men act worse than my children. I got 2 children, and it's, I see them every few months, and my mind and my life is focused on other things. And for people to hit me up about a number one being deleted, or if I call you out in the chat room, that because I like you, and I think that you need to do more than just hit the one. Those are for new students and people, people who are knowing, and what this is, to get acclimated at the different levels of pressing one. But it's not a knowledge process. It's not a hangout just because you press one. That don't mean you with Kev Gillz when the fire is on. You're not there, Milwaukee Chris. Press one. So don't text me about how you a high tier at the Patreon. Sir, there's no one higher. I'm not even gonna mention these people, but trust me, the tier of $20 or 10 or 15 or 5 and something, that's like $4. If that's like 4 cents a day or something like that. It's 30 days, 31 days in a month, G. And I value my information as some of the highest information. So the way you talking to me as if I'm supposed to bug dance for you because you when I'm giving you so much information, fine, bro. Y'all brothers got to get away from me with these little girl mentalities. I don't care what your thing is. I really don't care. If you one of these men who are just infatuated with being in the in crowd and have no chat home and found a home in the chat, that's cool. But if I call on you, this to you doing all this talking, and the only thing you got to say is, oh, I'm still thinking about that. Was 3 weeks ago. We still in Disney. We still in the ideological subversion. And what our men are attracted to is O-Block. When I told y'all about O-Block and the feds last year, 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, Rico's coming all the way down. And they coming to the Bloods and Crips. Everybody going to the penitentiary. I told you. I'm trying to tell you. So y'all better wake y'all minds up about what's going on in this analytical digital world of statistics, algorithms, and your children's future. In what world they gonna be living in, rather than did you block my number one from appearing in all of this goofy stuff? How about texting me about some information? How about that? So before we as I proceed further and give you what you want, because I know what y'all here for. Y'all want to see how media reviews, what's his name? Mediocre reviews relate to this subject matter, don't you? You want to see exactly how media tutorial, what's his name? What's the fuck is it? I don't even know these niggas' name. The little Asian dude that's pretending to be a Negro. Well, I'm calling it how it is. I'm talking to the Asian man with the afro hair, with the hair piece, with the beard piece, that's trying to appear like he's taking part in the extent of what black women and what black men want in our lives. Y'all have no idea. Y'all didn't grow up with us. You can tell by y'all, the way y'all speak. You couldn't hang out. You embarrassed by the music. Y'all think our music influenced everybody to be evil, like some bullshit. It doesn't. A lot of this music is just storytelling, as it always been. But to complete a process of dehumanizing you, these Asian folk and these Hindu folk and these white folk and these other folk of this status, not all of them, but they of this propaganda machine will create the narrative that your music is this, you are this, your man ain't shit. Y'all not high value, and your women want high value, and they can't have because only 1%. Those 1% is white people with power. Press one. Doesn't even make sense no more when you start asking real questions. It doesn't even make sense. High value, low value. What happened to just being good? A good man? What happened to just being a good woman? Like normal people. That's what we do. In the real world, we don't have all these internal. See, those are internal conflictions with yourself. Am I good enough? You want black women to come down to your nerdy ass perspective. Black women do not want to be around anime nigga Nuru nigga Yu-Gi-Oh characters all the time. They don't even know nothing about Chinese lifestyle. Press one. Nor do they spirits identify with those little computer anime and all this other shit. Nigga, it's hard enough to be a gamer or have a black woman or something. Press one. You can't be a good. What you doing on that game? My hobby. Listen, bro. You know it's hard, bro. It's hard, G. Let alone anime and all this shit she don't know nothing about. It's a wrap, G. It's a wrap. So I do want to bring on the screen because I ain't got nothing to do this morning. I got to go to a wedding today. Press one. I got to go to a wedding today. So I woke up with y'all, but I want to do this right. You gonna sit up here and tell me this light-skinned nigga ain't no way. So we can talk about the lead attorney. Press one. See, we can talk about the lead attorney. Press one. We can talk about the lead attorney. We can talk about everybody else. But when I grabbed this light-skinned boy right here, press what I said, let me think, Kev. Let me go back to the basics, Kev. All right, Kev. All right. Lead attorney, this one and that one. I don't know this guy. He reminds me of RZA, to be exact. Press one. So, to be real, he reminds me of a computer formed of RZA, of a G.I. Joe RZA Islam type shit. Press one. But this guy right here with the extended neck, the push forward backside right here. Press one. You see this right here? You see the way his back fold in like this? I was telling y'all about angles and things of this nature, and being a viewer, you can't just be, you gotta watch people. The neck, not only the neck, the lips. Press one. We're mediocre tutorial. Come on out here, them lips. You see that little ball at the tip of them lip right there? She got the same thing at the tip of her shit too. When you look at it right there, sitting right at the top. Press one. The ear confirmation. Look at the ear. Look at the ear. Look at that ear. Look, I'm telling you right there. The ear, the way they loop around, that's the same internal side of the ear. Press one. And I was like, wait a minute, that would mean his hair is fake. Press one. And then I found a video of him stating how he gets his hair on his head. Press one. So yesterday I was trolling, just throwing shit because I know the truth, and I'm sticking them, and I'm getting calls and messages. Hey man, let me tell you, what's the name was in the room, and then the other girl came out. Everybody tried to confuse me. I'm just laughing at the crib, taking my time. Press one. I know how this thing works. I know how this thing's work. Hit the like button. You can't fool me with that crooked nose. You can't. Now I'm looking for a man in a latex body, or I'm looking for a light-skinned nigga with prosthetics on his face inside of the latex body. I don't give a damn how this shit work out. What I'm saying is Kevin Sameuls was good friends with this guy here who got the same Tom Ford wannabe. This more like pleather. This more like Target, in which she said she don't know nothing about Tom Ford. She know about Target. So press one. And this picture is with Kevin Sameuls. You'll probably never see these two together, even though they bag each other up. These two would never be on camera together. Press one. They'll never be on camera together. In fact, I'm going to go all a deep stepper. These three and the lead attorney will never be on. None of these people will be on camera together, because I think this is the issue here. We're dealing. If this is the case here, Mr. Forehead, press one. You can't hide that square cheek. I can't do this shit, y'all. That's why I just finna go do my urban conservative, because y'all weird. The internet is weird. Y'all don't know if this shit real. You don't know what this is. But I want to stay right here. I don't want to talk about nothing else. Could this possibly be Melanie? Press one. Could this possibly be who you would call Melanie? I mean, he has a lot of mannerism, a lot of girl quality, does his eyebrows. He's into leather jacket. Press one. He's into leather jacket. Press one. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. He looked just like old girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. They look like each other. Ain't that a bitch? Now I've been staring. I say, damn. So I said, why is Melanie chest so weird? Press one. Why is Melanie chest so weird? I'm watching her on TV and her chest is flat at the top and her boobs sag all the way down. Press one. And I know y'all gonna say, she got 2 kids that you don't even know what's real about nothing no more because of Disney. Press one. And those 2 black kids with her high yellow black self. Press one. On a sitcom produced or made by Disney. So I don't think Carl Winslow's kids on the show are the same kids in real life. Press one. No, I don't believe that. I'm not into television. I don't believe things is real like you guys. So I'm thinking... Somebody said deep fake one or maybe deep fake, but even worse than deep fake, even worse, you got deep cover and deep fake. You feel me? So I'm looking at the back structure of this fella, the back structure and how Melanie is always leaned forward, her ear program, the lips are like so identical, the square chins to make it look like it's a mask or high makeup to high what? Well, you could be looking at hide that beard or the imprint of what would be a beard. Press one. Coffee and Kush TV. What's up? Hold up. Let me get you on the show. Cause I don't really do, phone calls out the blue, Malik. But I'm gonna let you rock out. What's happening?
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know what you're speaking about. Something's very odd, and I do agree with your position. If you look at Mediocre's last video that he did about Kevin, he keeps going over the CIA, FBI. You
noticed that, huh? You saw that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it keeps going on. I'm like, why does he keep saying this? And in my opinion, this whole thing is fishy. And you're right on the ball with everything that you're saying. Something's just fishy, And,
so why was he bringing up the FBI and trying to correlate it with different? Like, that's weird. But go ahead.
Well, yeah. If I had to guess, I would say they're all some type of psyop. They're all, they're all in it on it. I don't even know if Kevin's really dead.
I don't know if Kevin's even real. But go ahead.
What I will say to you is, if you pay attention to that video he did with Nicki Minaj, the first thing that they say is blood clot. Oh, I'm about to call 911. And the blood clot is the biggest cause usually of, if you have a heart attack, you might have arrhythmia, but the heart attack is caused by a blood clot.
Ah.
So this was probably like some kind of psyop on people, and you can see the outcome. The outcome don't seem natural. Everybody's all crying instead of mourning. Like his friends are posting videos instead of spending a week mourning. Right,
and you notice the lawyers even making pillows at this moment of remembering Kevin. I'm bugging. Wait a minute here. The lawyer, I'm going to sue you guys for tarnishing Kevin Sameuls' name, but in real life, bro, you're making Black Power pillows and with Kevin. Yeah. This is weird, but it's what we live in.
But I mean, this is what people who don't follow God deserve. They deserve to get led astray. So I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I got to roll. I'm at work, but I just
thank you, my man. Let the man go. He got to go to work. But yeah, you don't know. The thing is, you don't know. I've been thinking about this, and I said, is this guy an Asian man? Is he a made up concept? What is it? Because he's saying black. And us black people in the culture, we got to take back what a black man look like. We don't look like you. Press one. We don't look like you. You can't take back the black man, how the black man look, when we're the greatest inventors in this nation has ever seen. We're the greatest people of all time. What do you mean take back our look? We were brought down by individuals who planned multiple roles, working for an illegal government that has thrown itself in place of King George. You damn right, punk. I'm on their ass. It's people like this, deep fake, whether agent activity or whatever, that leads our people astray completely. Press one. Completely. There ain't no comeback, after this deep fake metaverse, no one asking questions, no one saying anything, just to be a celebrity on some television set. Hey man, just follow the algorithm. I had another person call me. I said, I don't want you. I'm cool off of that. That information is just not what I'm looking for. I'm not planning on staying in this sphere for that long. Oh man, you always fumble the bag when it's your turn. Fumble what bag? I'm not fumbling shit. I don't want the bag. What the fuck are you talking about? Not here for no damn bag. I got an eternity of bag. What the fuck is you talking about? My mind frame that God has blessed me with delivers my revenue, if that's what you're talking about, the bag. That's for a lifetime. Nobody can offer me a contract because for my whole life I can speak and be compensated for delivering the truth. So the money that a motherfucker think that I fumble based off of algorithms and this one and that one is retarded, because you people don't. I don't know if y'all think I'm one of these other niggas who don't know YouTube or nothing, but all of my YouTube checks have been mine, not yours. There's no club to enter. Press one. There's no Illuminati. Press one. They're mine. After YouTube takes what they take, that's mine, bro. When people subscribe to me and contribute to Patreon, that's mine. Cash App and all that. So fumble what bag? You understand? How am I fumble a bag? I was on a welfare. What bag? I was in the county jail. I got out of county jail sitting on the curb with a subscription base, but I didn't have no revenue. Press one. So how did I fumble the bag? I have revenue now. It doesn't make sense. Like they want me to take part in the algorithm, and my talent and what I'm good at happens anyway. I don't need the algorithm. I don't need that. That's cool. That helps with YouTube views and the checks that come with YouTube if you monetize, if they ain't limited or stopped your shit. But y'all have nothing to do with that. That's me. You can't. I'm not one of these celebrities. You can't trick me out my blessing. I'm walking in my blessing. I'm talking in my blessing. You can't offer me nothing. I'm not fumbling anything. I got your attention. Press one. You can't offer me nothing. I don't want nothing from you. I just want to be able to live and speak my mind peacefully, G. And that's what I like. I don't care, we can go to 30 people in this chat room. I don't care. As long as I can speak my mind. 150 people. I don't care. Whatever. It's these other people who are chasing numbers, chasing clout. They want you to. They think you in the same rat race they are in. They think they can control your narrative. No. Nobody on the internet got mediocre tutorials on their screen with Melanie right here. Press one. Nobody. So that's a good thing. Giving people an extra expansion of mind, helping a mind grow. It could be deep fake. I'm not saying this is him 100%. Oh, this is that guy, because mediocre tutorials is not a person. That's an entity. Press one. So you got to be able to think between the lines. What's the straw man? This ain't real. It's not real. I'm a real person. I uploaded myself. Press one. I'm real. I'm about the only real one around this motherfucker. Ain't no straw man here. This is my mind. This is my heart. Wizard of Oz shit. You feel me? This me. Y'all know me, Kevin Gillespie. Y'all know me. That's real. Press one. That's real. I'm not an entity. I'm not none of that. God don't want me to be no entity. That's interdimensional bullshit. Press one. He want me to be me in your fake ass world. Press one. Full of people who looking to get out. That's what I'm a rescuing voice. With this on my screen right here, the people are waking up. They are thinking. They're not judging and saying, oh, that's 100% him. They're looking. They're observing. I'm giving them a different spectrum, a different light. You understand what I'm saying? That Pink Floyd shit. I'm going to give you a different spectrum. See? I'm not locked into one thing to where they can drive me. My mind is constantly growing. That's why I'm able to, okay, let's put that to the side. Now let's introduce mediocre tutorial reviews. Now you're like, wait a minute. Press one. Wait a minute. Now you're like, wait a minute. He's on to something more here. Yeah, I am. And it gets deeper. But you got to be ready to accept the truth. That's just what it is. A lot of y'all want to play. It's all about just accepting the truth. We've been in this shit 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years. You got to accept that everything that we've been watching on TV and now up to this point on YouTube and all of this has been nothing but Wizard of Oz, straw man, analytical, number, just the game, pawns in the game, characters dying, person moving on, creating more identity. Press one. All on the back of the enslavement of our brothers and sisters. I don't care what character you fell in love with. All of it was in vain. All of it. I don't care. I don't care which one it was. I don't care. That's all. That's the shit. That shit hurt. Don't matter. Every one of them was a false idol. Every one of them. Every one of them. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Owned, bought, and sold on the market. I don't care what you say. And traded within trades. And y'all know what y'all signed up for. Y'all know what y'all signed up for, and you can't get it back. You just sell your soul. There ain't no get back. There is no get back. And that's why people are amazed. Because I got my soul. Press one. I got my humanity in me. My moral complex ain't diluted. I'm not afraid of change and growth and more thoughts and more proving that God is real. I'm not, and it's outside of myself. That's not me. Proving that God has been with us this whole time. That's otherworldly, bro. And if you can't accept that as a man and you be getting your emotions because I call you to the front, you've been in my class, I'm like, care, bro, I'm with you. Press one, I try to test you, see how much you with me and you run. You not with me. Satan, Judas was with Jesus too. Press one. No matter you with me, if you can't speak truth and you're not focused, see, up until I call you, it lets me know just how with me you really are. So if I say, Amanda, show me how with me you really are, I'm trying to tell you, she gonna show you, G. Paru, nigga. She gonna show you, G. She got information written. If I ask Checker for his glory, said, and the brothers who are willing to speak truth to power, they are with me, G. They are who keep the information rolling. They the ones in the back when I'm asleep. My information is boo boo. More of what I said look for. You see this guy? I just didn't get in front of you and put his face on the screen. That's something I was pondering this whole time. I just needed to get to him. That's all. I just need to get to him. My eyes and his eyes been on me, and my eye been on him. Press one. And he know it. He know it. That's why he infatuated. Kev is this little Asian man, this little Asian dude right here, boy. You know they computer, what I call them, computer head. Press 1. This little dude right here, press 1. So we going to put this to the side. Could this be Melanie? I'm going to leave that to the people. I'm going to judge it. Let the people decide what we believe on the internet. No, my goodness. Man, what we believe. I'm not making nobody believe nothing. I know what I know. I'm just bringing it to you to see what you know or believe, or open and expand your mind into, observing the reality. Observing the reality. You hear me, you little blockhead? Press 1. Observing the reality in which my people live in. Y'all think y'all so smart, and y'all put down the rappers and the niggas and try to develop a whole base based off of niggatry and make us want. It got the world thinking, oh, niggas ain't shit. They women ain't shit, and niggas need to do this and pull their pants up, and then niggas need to do. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. That's what y'all need to do, because niggas obviously is getting it somehow. It seems like a lot of haters towards niggas and what they need to do while they want to be niggas. That's what I'm not getting. Niggas always telling black women to stop twerking because they can't twerk as good. They can't wind it like that one. Press 1. So they had to study you and observe and get into the programs and open up schools, pole schools, and join aerobics and get the black woman in there to see how she moves. You taught them. This is how you teach. Press 1. Just like you niggas calling it culture. Y'all start rapping, oh, this nigga rap. Y'all start allowing these niggas to say nigga and twist their caps to the side, and little do you know, they don't stole your whole culture and boxed you out. That's how it works. Press 1. But I went back and started listening to this guy here. I'm going to start calling these people blockheads. Internet personalities are blockheads. Press 1. Deep fake, avatar controllers, computer geeks, blockheads, family. Just like on Gumby, bully, blockhead, nigga, trolling nerds who try to bully people, bro, and it's not going. So I wanna let y'all see exactly who this dude is. This shit is fucking annoying. Press 1. And his channel's annoying as shit. Press 1. I'm talking annoying. You know ain't no black women going for this. Press 1. I realize the attack is on our sisters. Press 1. The attack is on the sisters. Press 1. The attack is on the sisters. It's on. They beheaded the brothers. They knocked that Negro out, but the attack they went to full war. The LGB, whatever that community is, and white liberation and women rights, and they waging war so cold on you and your family without your husband in the mind of a man in position. Boy, you'll never get out of this. Press 1. This man just called himself black. It don't take nothing but a smooth tint, a small mini Asian made DNH gate afro. Press 1 and they'll be on your screen. Press 1. You know how I know? Then somebody look at their neighbor and say, how did nigga know? Press 1. I know, because that's what y'all do every day. Y'all watch deep fakes and y'all start thinking shit real. So I'm telling you off the rip. When you see this nigga in the UNY hat, huh? That's not a real nigga right there. Press 1. That's that get out shit. And who's on the phone? Huh? Press 1. Look at the name down there, King Dick. This man TLA is gold. Thanks, sir. And this is what this is. Open, wide open, defaming a woman. Press 1. You don't know this, some get out shit. That's why they don't really know you. You like, what's wrong with these niggas? What's wrong? Something's wrong spiritually. That's because the inside of them is foreign. Listen to what I'm saying here. Press 1. I say the inside of them is foreign. Look at your neighbor and say,
not like this. Not like
this, baby. I say they foreigner. Hey, Goose Feather Brown, DNH Gate, Afro, bars, nigga. They got DNH Gate, Young Pharaoh, fucking wigs. Press 1, bald heads, nigga, deep fakes. Press 1. Now is it making sense? They're all together. Now that's why they trolling me. They trying to put they trolling, but they can't out troll us. And now that my face ain't on the screen reading the chat, now I can read the chat and talk at the same and look for pictures. I'm more powerful, President. And I can take calls. I don't care, President. I don't care. I'll just stay right here. Saturdays is extreme, President. Extreme. Yeah, shout out to the people in my cash app early in the morning. Miss Lang, she says, just for being a king. Just for being a king, family. Huh? Shout out to Miss Lane. Shout out to Miss Amanda. She contributed 45 big ones to the show. Miss Jamie Lee contributed $50 to the roast. Shout out to her. And don't worry, Miss Jamie Lee. I didn't snatch the wrench for nothing. I'm changing things up. You just stay right there. Keep your eye on them. Don't worry about nothing. TC, shout out to you. Jason Harris, shout out to you. Linda Sharif, Tammy Brooks, Queen. May God continue to bless. And he is. And he is. Guess what, Tammy Brooks? Tammy, he is. And may God continue to bless you. Bless you. That's what. May God continue to bless you. Because Milwaukee Chris think his 4 pennies a month helps me for real, for real. That's a place to where drop info and be a supporting cast and all that. But bro, don't get it. Y'all quit getting this stuff twisted. I'm not chasing no bag. I'm not chasing no money, bro. So shout out to these kings and queens and people of God and people coming out of old paradigms and people coming out of old racist mindsets to get to the truth. All this other trolling and fake avatar lifestyle, that it's all coming to an end. Press 1. It's all coming to an end. I'm still going to show the people that this man in this New York hat is not no black man. Press 1. Huh? The squiggly eyes? This is all fake, deep fake, silicone. Press 1. Smiling. People trying to teach you how to be a better man. Trying to teach your kids. We ain't gonna speak for RP. I'm like, what do you mean speak for us? I raised my kids by myself. My baby mama. But I'm saying though, you ain't there talking about we. Talking about we. Press 1. He said, but you're behind the avatar. I'm not behind no avatar. This is a logo. That's Kev Gill's logo. Press 1. I'm not behind no avatar. People see me every day live streaming and they can see my temperament is not a computer every day for hours and hours and hours. See, I really have feelings, computer. I really have emotion. You see, I really feel the pain of my people in real life, not an artificial construct of what you think. Hold on. Not an artificial construct of what you think. Public safety alert. Chevy Chase Canyon residents safely evacuate your home. Proceed to the boom. Get out of there. Press 1. Public safety alert. Chevy Chase Canyon. God is about to fuck shit up over there. Get out of there. Press 1 right now. Press 1. If you hear my voice right now, get out of there. Press 1. Damage is coming around to Chevy Chase Canyon. The actors and all these homes burning up. In LA. I told you Friday the 13th. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm back in LA. Press 1. I'm back, bitch. I'm destroying everything. I might come to your town. Press 1. I might come there. Press 1 and get to getting mad. Press 1. All this trolling, more $1 billion homes. Get out of here. Press 1. Get off our land. Press 1. Get out of here. Illegal corporation. Burn it down. Press 1. Thank you, God. I don't care about crying for no big homes and burning down in the canyons of nothingness. Burn it down, God. Press 1. And then burn down Disney World too. And when you're done, Heavenly Father, press 1. When you're done, Heavenly Father, make the fireworks come out the Disney background like they do in the commercials. Boom, 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 boom. When it all crumbles, just the last oomph is they own fireworks as they burn. I don't give a damn about them. Care about them homes. We on Section 8 and we rent things in our Democrat society. So what? Glendale don't like Negroes. Press 1. They don't like niggas and Negroes or with the ERS. None of them. You go to Glendale, you ain't gonna make it out. Press 1. Get them out, because that's Disney, Pornhub, Disney, Playboy community. Get them out of there too. Get them out of there too. Press 1. Destruction on the internet, destruction in real life. You rich, and then you doing something, you on land you ain't supposed to, and you out there drinking fine wine. Well, you're not doing it today in Cali. Press 1. You ain't doing it today. It's on fire. Press 1. Get out. Press 1. God is smoking you out of your holes. Press 1 like a cowboy. Press 1. Get out. Now back to this guy. I'm on limited time here. I got a wedding to go to. Press 1. In real life now. We're going to pay attention to his mannerisms. Y'all know the program. Mannerisms. Speech patterns. Voice alterations. Press 1. Could he possibly be a voice actor? How much love he really got for Kev? Not me, of course. I mean, probably me too. But how much love he got for Kevin Sameuls? Press 1. Kevin Sameuls was questionable when it came to his sexuality. Press 1. So we got to question everything and look at all probabilities, not just things that make sense, but things that don't make sense, just so they don't make sense to cover our tracks. So y'all gotta understand, this is a process of growth. We gotta be like first 48 when it comes to a reality star passing. Is it real? What is it? Kevin Fields said, "What the F are you talking about?" Doesn't matter, sir. I'm not talking about nothing. I'm not talking about nothing. Nothing that it's 12 billion YouTube pages and you're here. Press 1. It's 12 billion YouTube pages. Yet you're here asking me, what are you talking about? I don't know. Go somewhere where, what makes sense to you in your world. This is mine. This is mine. Kevin Sameuls took MTR when they linked up in Vegas. So Kevin Sameuls flew him out. Kevin Sameuls flew out this guy. He flew him out and dressed him up real good. He probably sauced him down real good too with baby oil. Press 1. Late night massage type of thing. Press 1. Who knows? I know Mediocre Tutorial won't call my show. Press 1. I know he's afraid. I'm trying to give him a chance. Press 1. I'm trying to give him a chance. I'm trying to give him a chance. The lawyer said, "Why would we sue Kev if he don't own anything?" Nigga, even if I did, you couldn't sue nothing because you don't even got nothing going in your life. That's what. They crazy as hell. Oh, we gonna sue everybody. And now the only person who can talk about sue. Don't y'all think the attorney is weird too? He could be deep fake too. Who knows? He's like lazy confident. Press 1. The attorney is like useless, lazy, confident. Like, where the fuck did this sagging lip, Spanish-speaking Afro-American get all this confidence from? Press 1. He's speaking in front of the camera, looking right in and all. We ain't know you, But if you know what I know now, if we knew what we knew now about possible, fakes or whatnot, then maybe it all will make sense in the end. You get me? Maybe it all makes sense in the end. That's just another thought process coming because this nigga here. Hey, pretty lady looking right in. He looking in the camera like, hey, baby, like really. But I realize they all hate men. Press 1. All the Kevin Sameuls dudes, they all hate men and women who like men. Press 1. And they hate women who like women, men who love women. They hate them. If a man like myself go and spend $1,000 and I say, I'm finna spend $1,000 on my next date, right? I'm gonna just buy her whatever she want. I know it ain't $1,000 in my community is a lot. She get shoes, hamburgers, plus 1 food for the kids. Plus what? That's a lot, nigga. In my community, And in the Democrat community, that's why I love my people, because we old nigga, we some simple ass folk, nigga. $1,000. These niggas be like, oh, this nigga tricking. Even though $1,000 on YouTube ain't shit, YouTubers make money. You know what I'm saying? They're, oh, you tricking. This is what you not supposed to do, Kev. You not supposed to buy the shoes. No, she gonna use you up for the rest of your life. This is why I got 2 divorces. This is why I was like, damn, G. All their failed problems is now yours. Shadow Pop said, yeah, that's a lot of bread. So y'all think he got flued out? See, he can get flued out by Kevin, but Kevin Gillz can't fly nobody out. Press what? I'll be tricking, but y'all can get flued out by Kevin Sameuls, by a man. Press 1 and dress up in clothes. Press 1. Then they can dress up in clothes. Press 1. And Drake take pictures together like girly men. Press 1. I said it. I said take pictures together. Press 1. Like girly men. I don't even think they was taking pictures together. Hey, this nigga could have been dressed up 3-4 different times. Who knows? Judging how this fool be covering himself up, I don't know what to say. Press 1. I don't know what to say. Now watch this. Now I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you something. It's gonna hurt a little bit just because I was thinking about it. Press 1. Just look at your neighbor and say, just because he was thinking about it. That's why. Don't ask no question. But you always dressed up, covering up that chest area, though. When I learned that about you, when you was around Kevin, them breast area where breasts will go, always like this, covered up. Press everybody in suits and ties. Press 1. Your little light skinned ass. Press 1. This look photoshopped if you ask me. But press 1. Nigga, that area where breasts will be, press 1. This is what I'm saying, y'all. When that area where breasts will be, press 1. He got little feet too, cuz. Nah, I don't know, cuz weirdo, but you feel me? That's the shit. And he looking too. The lawyer looking too, right where them breasts were. That's how I look when I meet porn stars at the Porn Fest in Los Angeles at the convention center. Press 1. Hey, it wasn't damn. Those are real. Press 1. Y'all really doing a number. And the LGBTQ butch women, do y'all know y'all can hide y'all breasts? Press 1. Y'all know y'all can hide y'all titties now. Press 1. Don't run. Don't run. You know you can hide your breasts, Democrat. Press 1. I know now. Press 1. And I came to the conclusion. I said, if anybody can be Melanie, press 1. If anybody. My computer, my quantum mechanic computer came up and it was computing. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That motherfucker was ringing. And it was the DNA. I asked my brain. I said, brain. He said, what? Nigga. What is the possibility of the DNA coming back to this Asiatic? He said, well, boop, 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 and it came back. Guess what? He said, out of trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of people in the universe, there's a possibility that only 2 people can resort. I said, who are these 2 people? He said, Sweet Lips, press 1, or either Sweet Lips here or this one here. Either Sweet Lips here or this one here. I say either Sweet Lips here. Press 1. You know what I'm talking about? You little skinny runt. Press 1 or this one right there. Press 1 or this one right there. Press 1. And it came back that these 2 niggas got the same genetic possibility makeup. Could be friends, brother. I don't know. But it came back. You gonna say my name, punk? Sweet Lips. Press 1. They came back as these 2 light skins right here. Hi, Daniel Saunders. I said, all right, I'm gonna go with this guy because he's infiltrated, but I'm believe you me, Gravity. Are you on the radar? You on the fucking radar? I had to do that. I'm sorry, man. I had to. Just to let Gravity know we still love him. If he is a part of the show, you know what I'm saying? I love that part when you get to have fun like that. Y'all not expect. I couldn't do that when I'm the host. I can't do the shit like that. Oh my goodness. Where was I? Oh shit. Oh, the video. Let's get back to the video. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh Lord have mercy. Only two people. I can't make this shit up. Kev is just retarded. I ain't got no reason to be. So let's look at this. Let's look at MTR. Pay attention to the demographics. I'm glad we can be class clowns and learn something at the same time. But pay attention to his mannerisms, his eye movements. If he kind of sounds like, you know what, to give his ass away? If you can see the lead attorney in him, press 1. If you can see the lead attorney in him and shit like that, that'll give him away. But each person have an obligation to have a perspective, and I don't want to single people out and call people names. You dumb, you don't know nothing. This is all open, of course. Never mind the trolls, but this is all open, and everybody's entitled to their perspective. I'm just opening up the spectrum. All right, so could they be, drag at night and all this other stuff? There's a high probability, depending on what the people are, what makes up the consensus of what it is. So my appeal is to you. Press 1, and I hope that all of my attributes help you see that if you do not choose the new paradigm, press 1, you would just be going back to the old paradigm anyway. So we go keep it going. It ain't gonna hurt me. I still exist in my paradigm. I just want you to be able to see what's up here, per se. So mediocre tutorials, we're gonna do a reaction to you and study what you really felt about Kevin Sameuls, what you guys' relationship was, press 1, and what he meant to you. So let's speed this up, man. My man, mediocre.
Well, and then also too, before we get started officially, like with the stream, let me address a couple of quick things, because I've been seeing a lot of things kind of going on within the space. Okay.
Why does he talk like that? Why does he talk like that within the space? Okay. Huh? Why does he talk like that? Within what space?
That as well. And then also too, before we get started officially, like with the stream, let me address a couple of quick things, because I've been seeing a lot of things kind of going on within the space. Okay. Let me just address this, that anybody with a platform that is making things up.
All right. I don't want to hear stupid, he's stupid, and all this other stuff. And if you already came to your decision, if that's what it is, then you came to your conclusion. There's no backtracking later.
Or choosing to defame Kevin, his name.
Kevin? Hold up, Kev. Hold up.
That as well. And then also too, before we get started officially, like with the stream, let me address a couple of quick things, because I've been seeing a lot of things kind of going on within the space. Okay. Let me just address this, that anybody with a platform.
He looks sneaky, don't he? He look like a sneak bot.
That is making things up or choosing to defame Kevin. His name, his legacy. You're on notice.
What is it? You on notice what?
That goes from YouTube struggle streamers at 5 subscribers.
We're not talking about O'Shea right now, Michelle. We'll get to O'Shea, because O'Shea introduces all of these guys. But let's go.
To some of the largest publications that we know. It's one thing to criticize his words or things that are actually true. It's another thing to make things up out of thin air for your own financial gain. And none of it will be tolerated, not on my watch. I want to make myself abundantly clear.
I'm sorry. And y'all going into the defense of Kevin like Kevin wasn't attacking black women this whole time. He got an eBay bought hairline. Press one. This is all computer. I mean, this is cute to me. This is real cute. This little character that they created here. This is real fucking cute. This is real cute. But y'all acting like some bitches. Press one, and I don't mean black women. I don't mean women at all. Y'all acting like some straight bitches. Some dogs who was trying to punk people and punk women. Then the nigga died. Press one, doing shit. Press what he ain't supposed to be doing. Press one. Then y'all come out defending like a bunch of hoes. That's not masculine, man. You got to be able to take what you dish out. Press one. You got y'all can't come out telling women they ain't shit, they ain't gonna be shit, they ain't worth nothing after 35, they don't deserve nothing, they hit the wall, they ain't worth nothing. You can't go around saying that. And then when your top mascot passes away or gets deleted or whatever the fuck going on, y'all act like weaker than women. The women was holding their own. Press one. The women was like, even if they was getting shut out on y'all weak ass channel, Kevin Sameuls weak ass program, and they was getting shut the fuck down. Every show they wasn't worth it. He ain't never gave a black woman a 10 in his life. Press one. And say it with me. So now y'all are, if anybody says something about Kevin, it's not going to be tolerated because what a bunch of malarkey. You guys are, this is Kevin Sameuls right here, President. This is Kevin, goddamn. What the hell?
All right. Also within that.
Why does he do his lips like that? Also within that. Anyway, like, what's up with this guy?
Along with there being a bunch of that's just not true whatsoever.
What? What's not true whatsoever?
That's been coming out. What seems to have happened.
Hold on. That's that Kevin Sameuls. No, excuse me. Lead attorney voice that comes out. That's that lead attorney shit.
That,
listen,
we know it's one thing to criticize his words or things that are actually true. It's another thing to make things up out of thin air for your own financial gain. And none of it will be tolerated, not on my watch.
Watch the mediocre come out. Watch the lead attorney come out.
All right? Also within that, along with there being a bunch of that's just not true whatsoever that's been coming out.
Oh,
what
my
seems
goodness.
to have happened as well. I actually just uploaded a video not too long ago that kind of touched on this in my own kind of unique way, is that there seems to be a lot of celebration and rejoice over his passing. And let me just say this really
Did anybody else hear that? Anybody else watch the lead attorney? All right, let's keep going.
clear to all of
Remember,
you.
I said Melanie has the lead attorney voice as well. You notice her voice went out the other day. Her little fucking voice box.
As well. Even in death, Kevin remains undefeated. Why?
He's not undefeated. He was renting a studio. He wasn't high value. He rented Lambos. Everything was rented, and he only had a certain amount in his bank account. Remember? Everything was fake, and he was allegedly making love to some other woman of a different race and who was plump, who was a nurse, in which he spoke against. He didn't even like nurses. Remember? Nurses was, they gonna be a nurse, but he's fucking up. Okay.
Because you're proving hateful, no good people, is that you're that as well. And then also too,
last time,
before we get started officially, like with the stream, let me address a couple of quick things, because I've been seeing a lot of things kind of going on within the space. Okay. Let me just address this, that anybody with a platform that is making things up or choosing to defame, Kevin, his name, his legacy, you're on notice. That goes from YouTube struggle streamers at 5 subscribers to some of the largest publications that we know.
What the fuck is you gonna do, blockhead? What you gonna do? Press charges, blockhead? Press one. What the fuck is you gonna do? How you gonna come into our community telling on everybody? Go back to your community and tell on people. Quit trying to sue our people for talking shit. This is what we do in our community. Press one. This is what we do. Why y'all want to be a part of our culture and our community, but y'all want to tell on everybody, and y'all trying to offset what we do to fit your dirty ass lifestyle. We like thuggetry. We like rap music, drill music, kill music, nigga. Shut up. Especially when we want to work out, bro. It's the life we come from, punk. Just because y'all don't associate with it don't mean it's all murder, and everybody's influenced by it. No. Sometimes the music is just what it is, G. It's just what it is, G. There's billions of people on the planet who enjoys it as well. I'm so tired of them. They using us against us before we make it out. You get what I'm saying? Let's go.
It's one thing to criticize his words or things that are actually true. It's another thing to make things up out of thin air for your own financial gain. And none of it will be tolerated, not on my watch.
Oh, if this ain't the lead attorney.
I want to make myself abundantly clear, all right? Also within that, along with there being a bunch of ish that's just not true whatsoever that's been coming out.
That's the lead attorney, 100%.
What seems to have happened as well, I actually just uploaded a video not too long ago that kind of touched on this in my own kind of unique way, is that there seems to be a lot of celebration and rejoice over his passing. And
more. This is more attack at the conscience of black women. Oh, black women was out here making fun, and then what did they puppet do? Vivica A. Fox, to squander the black women even further. Oh yeah, it was his karma. Right on time. This right on fucking time, right? Meanwhile, Kev Gillz over here saying, so what? Fuck Kevin Sameuls. His thought process, his death, fuck them all. Press one opposition. Bury him. Dig him up and die again. What's that song? Back again? Nigga, around here we dig you up and fucking die again, punk. I don't care too much about that. But they don't want confrontation with Kev. Press one. They want to fight the girls. Press one. Kev, but fuck all opposition. Press one. They carry his big ass, and he was living a down low lifestyle. Press one. He probably had AIDS or some shit. Press one. See? Look. They don't want no smoke with Kev. They probably all undercover cross dressers. Kev was up there laughing like a woman. That's why he used to argue with the women, because they're all women. Press one. See? They're not bringing me up. No. They messing with imaginary, a collective black women who's doing this.
Let me just say this really clear to all of you people as well. Even in death, Kevin remains undefeated.
Ain't this how Melanie is supposed to talk?
Why? Because you're proving his point.
What's the point? What's the point with your... Look at his mouth, girl. My mama. Do we talk like this, y'all? Hell, we kicking y'all out the manosphere. And we kicking y'all out. Press one. We're kicking you out, sir.
We have those in this community that are so sick, so toxic, so delusional.
Look, who is he talking to? Type it in the chat room. Black women. Black women. Black women. You understand psychology. Understands this guy is at the bottom reading notes, a collective of what you are. When you watch this stuff as a black man, that is what he's doing. He's making you feel the same exact way. The longer you sit there and watch it, you're going to look down on your sister. It might be the love of your life, but you don't got tainted by the mindset of foreign people here to infiltrate your nation. And you can't compete because you can't think.
And so destroyed that you choose to celebrate a man's death, a man's passing, as if he was a war criminal, as if he was a pedophile.
We don't know. He said 13 years old, 11 years old. We don't know what he was. So why you read notes? We don't know what he was. We didn't know Kevin. Only thing we knew about Kevin, what we saw on that screen. And when he brought up that 11-year-old child, press 1. That's probably what happened. Y'all got yourselves in trouble. That's why all this shit look weird with all the RICO acts that's going on and sex trafficking and the Disneyland production who's involving kids. Y'all don't know what's up with y'all. That's why I'm bagging all the way up. Shout out to my Cash App. He speaks and pronunciates his words the same as an elite attorney and Melanie. Super chat your thoughts right there. Shout out to Latoya Smith. Shout out to Latoya Smith. She says, and she meant this. He speaks and pronounces his words the same as the lead attorney and Melanie. Press 1. So fellas, this is a super chatter and this is a woman. Where the fellas at? This is why I say, fellas, call in. Call in. And when you call in, make sure you have a mind of this status or greater. I don't want to hear, what is a conspiracy? No. We know our topics. Press 1. The people support the topic. We know our topics. We know we gonna stay focused just like this, so I can do this stuff correctly. Press 1. People getting so used to the troll. Hold on. Disregard message for. Okay, training. Okay, it's gonna be a big fire. Hepatitis sufferers. Delete Ivan. Get him up out of there. High user from this channel. Thank you. We don't need no plan, Ivan. I got supporters who really ask questions. I'm sorry. I'm not here to benefit YouTube and chatters switching sides and not switching sides, but thinking this is the same type of YouTube page as the rest 7 billion. It's not. You will get blocked here over and over and over again because I know women in our nation. He speaks and pronounces his words the same as the lead attorney and Melanie. The women is on it. Good morning, I am Lori. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Forrest Glory. Good morning, all you sisters out there who's asking and sticking to the subject. And shout out to Bungalow 54. Hey, ladies, listen. Y'all ever know why we didn't graduate with y'all? Press 1. Why the low? Because all we do is play and imagine vain things, ladies. That's what us black men do all day, is play and imagine vain Disneyland ass mindsets. And when you grow, you see how I brought Disneyland to you. Disneyland taught y'all how to love. Disneyland taught you how to be a princess with the one. See, now that we coming out of that and walking towards God, see, the fellas are the ones. See, now y'all gonna be teaching them. Press 1. Now you teaching him. See, now you off balance because you know more now. Now he mad when he wake up. Now you know who he gonna get mad at? Me. Press 1. Your nigga is gonna troll me every day because he gonna go to the car and go for a ride. Babe, I'll go for a ride. And then troll Kev because Kev don't taught you what he's supposed to know. Press 1. So they ashamed of themselves. They ladies, they are amused at these people. They being transhumanism and the LGBTQ. What they're trying to do and tried, but going failed miserably, is to get men to love men by them acting feminine and putting on feminine clothes in our younger stage area. There's a generational pull here. So we us 80s babies, we saw Maury Povich. Hey, could you tell which one is which? And this one, I knew at a young age it was breaking down. And this, I had to be 14. I said, wait a minute. I mean, just for this being in front of me, this is already confusing me. Press 1. See? But when you got a father and God in your life, you know that you can ask questions. See? They want the women to be all lesbians. I ain't saying go out and have threesome. I'm not saying that. I'm saying complete, full-fledged lesbians. Press 1. Full-fledged. So what they do, they get the females to dress up as men and then talk about us like y'all just tired and boom, boom, boom. Now the females can play thug and they can dress up at night and play beauty queen. Press 1. So it's all about this right here. And they taught us this. That's why I don't dislike gay people, transhuman people. I don't. This is a production brought on and cursed the world. Press one. The world is not finished. Well, not yet. But I'm saying they cursed us all. So everybody dealt with the curse as their lives played out. Press one. And y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know we up here now. We up here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's why God sent his son. That's why. Because the whole world has corrupted itself. And we will sit back and distort God and what's his name, Jesus, and was he this, disregarding what the good books say, because we have turned and poisoned ourselves, G. That there is no healing, so he brought his son. Press one, and died for the sins of what? And what did he say? The prince of this world stands judged. Facts. Born right in it. Born right in it, G. And died right there. Right there for the sins of the world. For the sins of the world. That's powerful, G. That takes an individual who can see through the veil and show you something that you ain't ready for. Because your whole life you will say, oh, when we wake up, that's a dream. When we wake up, nigga, you still dreaming? When we wake up, our people just need to wake up. And no, the people who will wake up will hear, G. I'm not in no dream world to wake up. Press one. I'm not talking about who is sodomite or nothing, Mr. Nash, or whoever that is, Mr. Isaiah. I'm not talking about that. Raise your vibration. This is much deeper. This is about confusion. This is about a propagandist, Disneyland-ass war machine that I've been breaking down for the last 2 months.
As if he murdered people, or as if he even wished death on other people. You should be absolutely disgusted with yourself and ashamed of yourself. Because you're proving his point. The fact is that people like that are simply just allergic to the truth.
Wow. Now, do y'all see this? The whole background is fake. This is green screen. His hands, all this shit look fake.
They're allergic to it, and they reject accountability like it's kryptonite. You understand me? It's gross.
Now, is this man African American? Is his family a part of the slave trade lineage? Press one. The people who were destroyed in the Americas? No. Press one. It's time to be honest. No. You can buy a haircut like this. Huh? You can buy a haircut like this. Press one. Right off the internet. No, he's not. So who is this us, and why are you including yourself with us? We don't talk like you. We don't act like you. We're not faking like you. Your soul is not. Does any African American gravitate to his speech patterns, his soul? Let's say that. His spirit. Do we gravitate towards that? No. No, we do not.
All right.
The 666. Sir, that's just a point. Listen, the whole Illuminati 666 thing. Listen, I'm not here for that. Y'all, you go somewhere else, come back some other time.
And the purely hypocrisy within that is that these are the same people that will listen to gangster rap.
Look how he attacks you. Y'all the same people, so it's black people. Y'all don't put up a foreign black and Kevin Sameuls as he's black. Press one. You gonna try to put him up, and he's not even Afro-American.
And all this other bullshit from an entertainment perspective, and recite these lyrics that have no benefit to yourself or the people of your image within.
So who you think you talking to? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to, sir? And remember I told y'all, it's Asian people. They used to work through Boyce Watkins. I don't know if they still do. Who market, who need you to be unconfident, who don't want you to smile. Press 1, who don't need it. They hate you. Yeah, Aryan. Press 1. I say they Aryans. Press 1. Huh? They trying to teach you, about yourself. Well, what they put you through. Huh? They trying to teach you about yourself after putting you through the condition. And as you come out of the condition that they put you in, they double back with foreigners on a computer screen and say, look at you. You're nothing. Your culture is nothing. Press 1. Your music, what y'all dance to, is ignorant. Look how y'all do this and defile y'all women. Meanwhile, they put up Kevin Sameuls who defile your whole nation. So I think big. And I'm sorry, fellas, Milwaukee Crisp, you're not on my level, bro. I'm sorry. I think big. I think on another level, G.
In the culture as if it's a religion.
Hold on. Let's go back.
And the purely hypocrisy within that is that these are the same people that will listen to gangster rap and all this other bullshit from an entertainment perspective and recite these lyrics.
Family, come on now. Come on, family.
That have no benefit to yourself or the people of your image within the culture as if it's a religion. And you don't check those people. Within that, they purport that we are hustlers, right?
Who is we? Who is we? We are hustlers. Yeah, we hustlers. You damn right. We be hustling ass niggas. That's right. Hustling. Press 1. Every day I'm hustling. Every day. Well, we gotta hustle. We gotta grind. Press 1. We gotta hustle. All black males gotta have extra. A man to say, who is we? He trying to include himself in who he was just dissing. They want us to identify with, nigga, that's who we've been identifying with this whole time, huh? Huh, Max? Huh? We've been identifying with the way y'all taught us this whole time. It's called the ideological subversion of the American Negro. It's what you've done to us. That's how important it is to separate yourself. That's how important it is to separate yourself. That's how important it is to separate yourself. You cannot have Asiatics, Hindus, Aryans, white people, feminine, none of these groups that came out of this Nazi program involved in your progression in your nation. You can't even take these people serious. That's why I ask people, who is your great-grandfather? Who is your great-great? You know who his great-great-great-great-grandfather is? Somewhere across that water. In Asia somewhere. In the Philippines somewhere. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't took part of every benefit that this country has offered them since your fall in World War I, when your soldiers were all murdered at sea and gave them an application visa to be here. Press 1. Huh? That's why I turned the camera off today. So I can feed the people. That's why. Because this is bigger than just this hour of YouTube. You wanting, Kev, say something about this. Say something, make me laugh. Oh, it's so much bigger than that.
That we're gangbangers.
We know you ain't no gangbanger. You don't even dress like a gangbanger. Let me show you. You don't even look like us. Press 1. Say somebody look at their neighbor and say, Kev Gillz around gangbangers right now. Press 1. Right now. Look at your neighbor and say, his gangbangers all in our family. Press 1. Tell them right now. All of us got gangbangers, robbers, murderers in our families, nigga. So what? We still love our people because we understand something bigger. We know them as kids. We watch the world turn them into that. Press 1. We watch this whole nation turn these. Tupac said, I'm still your child, bro. So if you don't feel that, you not real and you not African American. If you don't understand what they been through, and let them people be themselves, bro. You got 2-3 generations. All they knew how to do is kill each other. Man, let these people enjoy themselves, G. That ain't got nothing to do with what you owe them. Press 1. If you hadn't took nothing and be here, they would have something. And they wouldn't be doing what they doing. But because you want to bring your foreign self over here and take a name and develop a system, murdering, and then condemning, you boast around and without that gang banging and losing his life, you wouldn't be here. Press 1. Without that young man knowing who he was in real life and what his name really is, you wouldn't be here. So the whole system is based off of you being ignorant and dying, not knowing who you are. How's that? How you gonna pass that down to your kids, G? How you gonna pass it? You ain't nothing. You just sell your kids to the entertainment industry. What you gonna give them? Oh, you gonna wish we could do better. Oh, I wish TV would teach them because I can't. Oh, I wish, man. I wish R. Kelly. Press 1. Let's get back to this class. I mean, it's upsetting. It upsets me because they're not real. They don't have no compassion for you. That's why I tell you, take your compassion back. Fuck Kevin Sameuls and his lifestyle, who was in that room with him, who murdered him, why him himself, the character, the tax identification number, the straw man, the whole program. Fuck the whole mindset of Kevin Sameuls and who's ever programmed it. Press 1.
There were gangsters that were just, the women are just whores with whop.
With WAP. Oh, look, with what? With WAP. With WAP. Sir. With WAP.
You understand me? But KS gets this type of energy for giving y'all the truth?
No, that's not the truth. The truth is you need to take your little blockhead ass home. That's the truth.
For giving y'all facts? For giving y'all statistics? These people live in their own negativity. They live in their own delusion.
Okay, well, let's talk about your delusion. Press 1. Press 1. Before we get to the video, let's look at your delusion. Okay, we're going back and we're confirming. Okay, don't act like you and Kevin wasn't on no damn date right here. Press 1. Don't act like it. See, kiss me, date night, girl, come here. You want to come out? Huh? We don't look like this. Huh? He told you to work on your image. And then you got to dress like a girl or something, bro. That's what I text me. Viva Las Vegas. Huh? Press 1. I start looking. Press 1. I start looking real hard, family. Look at your neighbor and say,
not like this. Not like this.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
See? Look. I know I'm on the right path. Don't they look like boyfriend and girlfriend? Press 1. They look like a couple. Huh? Make sense now? They look because I don't like you. That's why. Just because you running your mouth. I think we got a woman hater club. Press 1. Press 1, damn it. Press 1. Press 1. They can't say nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing. Press 1. What do you see? Huh? What do you see, big bro, on a date? Huh? Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you think they on a date. How many likes we got? 494. Hit the like button. We need 700, 800, 900 likes. Get this up. It boosts us through the algorithm, like Seti Nash said. Seti Nash told me this. He said, when you hit the like button, it surpasses us in the algorithm. So force the computer. You got to force the computer. Okay, it's algorithm. You control it. Force it. Press 1 and hit the like button. Get us over 500, 600 likes immediately. This is day night. Press 1 at Valentine. Press 1. See? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if my likes go up. Give me a count. Give me a count. Somebody give me a count. Give me a count. You know what they scared of? Press 1. Go up. They scared of me telling you the truth. Get those likes up more. We need more likes. Hit the like emoji. Get those likes up. Hit the like emoji. I don't give a damn. Get them up. 600, 700, 800. No, man. I'm now. It's time for Clout Lord. I'm gonna clout y'all ass to death now. I'm gonna use my special power of intelligence, and then I'm gonna use my special ability combined with clout chasing and hitting the like button and pressing ones. The algorithm stands no chance against people who press ones and hit likes. Press 1, it forces it. Press 1. That's how it was programmed. Press 1. The straight woman's club. Now, do you think different now? Is this a date? Are they lovers? All right. Are they lovers? It could be. Press 1. It could be. We need mediocre tutorials to call in. All right. It don't got deep. Press 1. Pause. It don't got deep. Get us over 600 likes. It don't got deep. Family. Pause. Press 1. And he was in, he was at where? You telling me this man on the screen was in Miami too? At the room? Press 1? Okay. I would never took no picture like that. Kevin Sameuls was already questionable. I wouldn't have never took my straight ass over there. I would have never did it. Even if you trying to keep your manly persona going, bro, get away from that wall. That's a backdrop. Press 1. That's a backdrop. Mediocre want to go on a date. Press 1. Mediocre want to come out like this. Press 1. He don't want to dress up no more. He don't want to be no damn woman. Press 1. Hell no. Press 1. I'm fuck a damn woman. I'm tired. Kevin, man, it's gonna fuck up my. See, I'm looking for that. It's gonna fuck up my credibility. I'm trying to protect you. Press 1. That nigga was over there. Press 1. A tape gonna come out. Melanie gonna put the tape out. Because what? Melanie gonna say, look, he was, man, we saw him already on the camera with the dude, and the whole man community came out against us. Remember he was in the bed? Remember the man came out in the bed? Press 1. Kevin Sameuls had the man in the bed. Press 1. Remember that? Nigga, that'll drive your date pissed. That'll make it. Press 1. That'll piss a nigga off. Press 1. That'll make a nigga mad. Press 1. Press 1. That's a piss a nigga off. A nigga accidentally flashed that camera. Oh my goodness, man. What do you think this strong man would do if he caught Kevin cheating? Press 1. Them type of thoughts that come to my head, bro. Cause I want to solve this for Kevin. See. Even though I didn't like his message and shit, nothing about this whole thing, I still think justice needs to be decided on whether this is even real. Because if it was Melanie up in that room and you're Melanie, plus 1, was y'all walking around in high heels over there? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. This is an official date. I was looking for a date night. Did Kevin ever take Melanie on a date? Depends on how you look at it. Press 1. Press 1. Yeah, they went on a date. Press 1. They went on a damn date. Mediocre tutorial. Press 1. We need the conversation, brother. Talk to me, King. Press 1. Talk to me, King. We need the conversation now. You on a date or what? This is why I had to really reconsider what I was thinking here. I said, wait a minute. This guy's the perfect persona, Mr. Woman Hater Club. The perfect persona. Press 1. Light skin. Good with makeup and eyebrows. Press, Can put a hair weave in and take one out real fast. know how to put a beard on and make itself look, yeah. 'Cause everything you put on, you can take right off. Press 1. Let's talk. Let's go.
And the fact there is, my opinion from a content creator's perspective, and for all of you guys that are watching, I just say ignore it, okay? Because the problem with dealing with hateful, no good people,
What?
is that you have to deal with them on their level.
This guy's an Asian man. This is an Asian man. Press 1. This is an Asian man. Hey, big line, not right now. Sorry. You got to have notes here. You got. I do the jokes. Thank you. Y'all think that the stuff in the background, they talking to each other, huh? Damn.
Within their hate. And if you're a good person, you will never win against a hateful person, except by ignoring them. You understand me? You will never win because you're on their playing field. You're on their territory, and you don't want to be brought down into the abyss where they live. But they were allergic to the mirror that Kevin put up in front of them to help them understand how the choices and decisions that they have made into their life were not good. So they hate him for it.
We're not good. All right. All right.
Like a pestilent child. But it is what it is, though. But I challenge each and every one of them.
Why is his mouth moved that way?
Because honestly, a lot of the BS was relegated to Twitter, and it makes a lot of sense because Twitter is of short form content. So you're only getting the snippets.
Oh my goodness. This is dangerous.
Getting a portion of it. But what I would say to that was I would challenge you to watch one complete stream. You know what? You don't even have to watch.
We've watched all of Kevin Sameuls for all these years. We don't need, they talk to us like, you guys need to watch a full episode. We watched. We fell asleep to that bullshit. Press 1, woke up mad. Press 1, arguing with our women and shit. Press 1, getting in trouble and shit. Press 1. And now that the piece of shit is gone, press 1, we can think a little bit. Press 1. And now that we thinking a little bit, we think that's a woman's hater club. Press 1. They don't like women. They don't like strong black women. They don't like strong, opinionated black women who are firm in their convictions and their belief in God and keeping God first. Ooh, they hate y'all. Press 1. Because God denies them, so they hate you off top. And they want to tear down your God complex of what your faith is and then introduce the acceptance of this new paradigm that they want. No. That's why they don't believe in God, because God tells them they can enter the kingdom of heaven. That's why. And so when you can't enter, you need to curse the people by having the people curse themselves and wanting to be like the world who know they can't get in. When Jesus come, he not letting everybody into his mansion. Everybody can't go. He says who can go. You can't create false groups to say, well, Jesus died for everybody, right? Not for you to do this. God is not about to allow Adam, his man that he's created in the glory of himself, to corrupt him. Press 1. Are you a fool? He will wipe this planet clean of all of you. All of you. And start right over. Trust me. It's not as bad as you thought it was. He'll do it in short time, too. See how the last 2 years your whole past has been damn destroyed. Worse than that. You lost right now. You still think you can get a PPP loan or some shit. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all.
One complete stream. Watch the entire average at best.
We did. The most disrespectful. He treated that young lady like she was a foreign woman, or not even a foreign woman, like a woman that was just so bad and caught up in the world that there's no hope for her. Average at best. Press 1. Remember that one, y'all? Remember? I'm simping. I'm simping for the rest of my life. I'm simping. Fuck this community. I'm simping. I don't give a damn about y'all. I'm going to work hard and I'm a simp and put a smile on her or they faces. That's right. I'm a simp. I'm a make simping so cool. Nigga, fellas, this is how you do it. Press 1. I'm going to make this shit so damn cool, nigga. Simping. Yeah, I'm going to destroy y'all by simping. Having all the ladies take part in the conversation of how y'all ain't shit and how you need to get on board. Press 1 of working. If working and taking care of your woman or providing for her or putting a smile on her face is simping, count me the fuck in because this other shit ain't working. Press 1. It don't work. I'm not about to be at war with these crazy ass women. Press 1. They will tear, they'll huff and puff and blow your whole house down. Are you a fool? Press 1. These females would get together and put an empress power on your dumb ass so bad, Press 1, you would know it hit you. Press 1. And they'll blame it on Kali Mom. Press 1. They'll blame it on the moon. And I don't know what happened. Karma must have knocked his ass upside his head. Press 1. I told him, I'm his mama. I brought him into this world. I'd take his dumb ass. Don't be no damn example. Press 1. Fucking with these women, nigga. You a fool? Oh my goodness. They mad now. It's women against the black feminists, males, the male feminists. Press 1. No, nigga, I'm with them. I'm still with the women though. I'm still with them. You got me fucked up. I'm not battling. I'm not fit. Male feminists, get them, ladies. Let's get these niggas right the fuck up out of here. Press 1. Male feminine, male ones. Now they coming for you. The female feminists come for us. The male feminist is coming for y'all. No, we got to get together. We got to talk about this, black people. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They don't work to us in this program and divided us. This is how they been doing it. Press 1. This is called divide and conquer. Press 1. They gonna tell y'all this and then tell us this. And then they'll be manly, put a beard on from D&H Gate or Amazon, and then say, these women ain't shit. And then the gay women will dress all nice and call y'all their best friends and say, these niggas ain't shit. Meanwhile, something wrong. Who's divided you? A male and female feminist group. That's who did it. If that is reason enough for you to talk shit on a dead man, how godly are you? I don't like I thought energy didn't die. Press 1. That's what y'all believe. Y'all don't believe in Christ? I thought energy didn't die, it just transfers. Press 1. I thought y'all believed that. So what you talking about, a dead man? He's still around here transferring, remember? I thought he was transferring. I thought energy did this one. Why are you over here in your feelings about a transferred energy? Crybaby. Press 1. I thought see, they don't believe in they don't got no God. They don't even know. I'm all in a world telling them about they shit. Press 1. All they know how to do is cry. All they know how to do is cry. They ain't getting up, do nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Press 1. They mad. Double up, they mad. They mad, double up, mad because the female and the strong man now got somebody who can compete with them. I mean, they whole team. Press 1, they whole team mad at me. But let's get back to the blockhead.
Clip that came out of his meteoric rise. Watch that clip from beginning to end. Most of the people that talk all of this ish haven't watched it all. They just look at the clips or just people reacting to the clips and then base their opinion based.
Sir, how are you telling us what we watched, sir? Huh? A little fake ass haircut ain't winning, bro. A little fake ass beard ain't winning, bro. Hell no.
Off of that. Okay. Anyway, let's return to the regularly scheduled program, but I just had to make those two things.
The energy transferred. Press 1. The energy transferred to MK, to Dennis, to the lead attorney, and now that motherfucker on mediocre tutorials. Y'all notice they ciphering off Kevin Sameuls' views. Look at what they do. Ever since Kevin Sameuls died, that's all they've been doing is ciphering off Kevin Sameuls. They thought it was going to work with his nerdy ass. Press 1. Remembering at Kevin Sameuls. Y'all see that? That's what they've been doing. Adding him. Go back and watch it. Go look at his shows. Ever since Kevin Sameuls died, at Kevin Sameuls, at Kevin Sameuls, at Kevin Sameuls, at Kevin Sameuls wasn't allowed that shit. He wasn't allowing niggas to copy his shit. Nobody does. Press 1. You got your own persona. I'm teach you about that. How you ciphering? Nigga got a water. That nigga got a water hose. He finna cipher all the gas. Press 1. He wasn't doing that before Kevin Sameuls. We can go check. Go check right now. Go check right now. He wasn't doing that. All of the videos. That's called the cipher. Press 1. Let's go.
Things abundantly clear before we get started. Now listen.
You see, he can talk slow before we get started. Now, let's look at Tasha K. Who does that? The lead attorney. The lead attorney. All you got to do is slow his voice down just a little bit. Just slow it down just a little bit and create the avatar over and he'll act just like this.
I said before, I wanted to be able to give you guys my thoughts as it comes to some of the lessons learned. And of course, I'm going to throw some personal stories, some personal anecdotes in here as well.
No. Oh, here comes the mind control hand movement.
Well, as to the impact that Kevin made within my life. So without further...
No, I didn't say he didn't review Kevin videos. I didn't say that, Mr. Wright. I said at Kevin Sameuls every video. Press 1. You see that, Mr. Wright? You're wrong, sir. I don't have to check. I know there's videos. Press 1. I know there's videos. I know they've been reviewing. I said adding. Open your ears, Mr. Wright. Get out of your feelings, Mr. Wright. Get out of your feelings. We can see as well, Mr. Wright. So go sit your retarded ass down somewhere, Mr. Wright. I said adding him, not doing reviews. Learn how to listen, Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong. Go sit your dumb ass down, Mr. Wrong.
Ado. The first thing that I wanted to talk about, Kevin was extremely.
Is that not extremely? Is that, who is that? Huh? Who is that other entity coming out of him? That's the lead attorney.
Big on this, and you guys already know. Number 1, show the work.
That's him, G. That's him.
All right. Shout out to the CIA.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the what?
One love to the FBI. For all of the folks that don't know what the acronyms is, I don't know how you don't at this particular junction, but CIA stood for confident, intelligent, and assertive, while FBI stood for feminine, beautiful, as well as inspirational.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody look at their neighbor.
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh my goodness. Huh? Okay. Okay, that was his original groups. Great. Great.
But we're going to focus on the CIA component, all right? Because I'm a dude, all right? Most of the dudes that are down into the chat, we're going to focus on that for right now, all right? But here's the thing. Kevin created that acronym as an understanding that there's so many men that are not CIA at this current junction, but they can jump up.
Huh? Hold up.
Not like this.
Huh?
Not like this.
Sir. Alrighty. Press 1.
And reach CIA to be confident, intelligent, and assertive. If you listen to the things that he was teaching on how to do that, and I love that methodology, the idea of making yourself uncomfortable to learn the things that you need to learn to be the best person that you can, but you have to jump up in order to reach it. But he understood that you need to put in the work to be able to do that. So what did the work mean to Kevin? 60 hours per week minimum. All right. And let me tell you guys something. Kevin was doing way more than 60 hours per week.
Huh? How many hours I put in? Oh, have mercy.
Even up to the end. That's just the type of man that he was. He loved his work, and he was passionate about getting on camera and talking to each of you guys, whether it be on Instagram or on YouTube, damn near every night. And I got to salute him for that, because he was CIA, and especially in a time when criticizing or giving feedback or critiquing anything.
It's like listening to the lead attorney, right? So boring and dry and fake.
About the sisterhood or just women in general is deemed as being a chauvinist or being misogynistic. Kevin demonstrated CIA absolutely perfectly. All right. Now, within that, let's break down that CIA just real quick. Indulge me for a quick second. So you got that confidence, really the key to a masculine life. So in that confidence, what's underneath that? Well, what physical shape are you in? Are you letting your body atrophy under the weight of gravity? Are you working out? Are you into martial arts? Are you training yourself?
Huh?
Are you controlling what you put into your mouth?
What? Wait a minute. Wait. What? How many voices do you have, sir? How many personalities? I mean, you just switched again into a fucking assassin. Press 1.
Shame.
Wait a minute.
Shame.
That's weird.
Shame.
You just totally flipped on us.
You're eating, your appearance, all right? How it is that you present yourself, your clothing, your style.
Your mama ain't taught you this? Why y'all acting like y'all grown-ass men with beards wasn't taught style? Y'all needed a man, a fashion designing man, huh? To teach you how to dress and put on a suit and tie? No. Sorry, sir. I'm not believing this. I mean, y'all are grown-ass men with beards and gray hair coming out. Right, one? Y'all, see, y'all live in Disneyland. How the fuck is you a man and you need another man to come and I ain't giving you no tips. I mean, fully dress you. You ain't got no daddy? No mama? You didn't go through a teenage naturally? Oh, this ain't the clothes to wear. I'm not wearing. Don't buy me these shoes no more. It's trial and error out here. There's no way. So many different styles, but the suit and tie, that's old. But I'm telling you, it's all for something. See, they're trying to talk you and wow you, and like Kevin was this miraculous, and he taught them how to do what? Come in the house and live stream how women ain't shit. But like, come on.
All right, Kevin called it your style personality, all right? Your hygiene. Because Kevin was quick to tell you, are y'all even washing y'all ass correctly?
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so when the fuck Kevin tells y'all ain't washing y'all ass correctly? How Kevin know how you washing your ass? When y'all took a shower together, he said, nigga, you ain't washing your ass correctly. Your hygiene. See, cause when we make love, it's poop in the bed. I saw the porno, ain't no poop supposed to be nowhere. Press one. That's how Kevin think. Press one. Ain't supposed to be no poop. We supposed to be eating salad. You ain't supposed to be eating nothing. Press one. I got all these fruity pebbles in my bed. Press one. Ladies, come on now. I got all these Fruity Pebbles and Cookie Crisp. Press one. Look at your neighbor and say Cookie Crisp. Press one. I want you to say Cookie Crisp one time for me. Press one. I told you. Y'all niggas, y'all not cleaning your ass bite. You got to stick this in there and plunge it out. Press one. Plunge it out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Press one. Put this in there. Press one. I wish a nigga would. Press one. I wish a nigga. Y'all ain't washing y'all assholes correctly neither, fellas. Y'all need personal hygiene products. Come on, let me show you. What the fuck? Oh, he washed y'all up real good, y'all. You need an enema in your motherfucking ass, man.
Shout out to the evolution of Kevin Sameuls video.
Let's watch this. Oh my goodness. So he teaching y'all how to wash y'all ass too, huh? All right.
I just uploaded about a day or so ago, but he talked about it within that video, but he was able to get back to the basics of what it meant to be confident. And he even talked about,
nigga, that's what we tell women. Women, you ever meet you a fine ass woman and then she don't take care of herself properly? You like, wait a minute, baby, who your last nigga? What's going on with you? Let me show you how to clean yourself up. This is a douche. This is the proper product. I don't know who your last man was. Let you do all this. What y'all drinking? E&J? Press one. Let me show you how. That's how he was doing y'all. Press one. The manosphere. Manosphere, buddy.
hygiene within that. All right. Your behavior, how you carry yourself. You understand me?
Like a woman.
How you talk, how you walk, the vibrato within your voice, the pacing, the cadence within your voice.
Sir, standing in front of motherfucking sweet candy on Valentine's Day, using that as a wallpaper with Kevin Sameuls hugged up real close. Press one. Hugged up real close.
Right? How people saw you when you walked into a room. Right? How do people view you in that presence? And were you working on that? Right?
So how to be a character, how to be fake. Because if you have traits your whole life, right? You know how hard it is as a man to reset and develop yourself? It's harder than hanging out with Kevin Sameuls, that's for sure. I mean, you really have to make sense of change. And that takes a while. That takes a while for a man and a woman. You feel me? Hanging out with you, letting you tell me I don't wash my ass and put this suit on and put these funny looking clothes on is not finna change who I am on the inside. Right, ladies?
Who is your starting five? Who is in and around your circle? Who is in your net worth?
Oh, my goodness.
Excuse me, your network.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, who is in your net worth? You is, nigga. You in the nigga net worth. Press one. You.
All right, and that was actually a bullet point in his equation of a high value man. And he stuck true to that. More on that a little bit later.
A little bit later, you goofball. More of a little bit later. I'm sorry I lied to you, Morton. Sorry I lied to you, Morton. Yeah, sorry I lied to you, Morton. Press one, face ass.
Confident. Also, your communication style. And that's not just about the words that you say, but also, are you a good listener? Are you an active listener? He demonstrated this each and every night that he went live. He was a fantastic listener.
Sir,
within that, but also going into these conversations
this sound like pillow talking.
Faith, not being so biased that the wool is over your eyes, right? And you can't learn from a particular conversation. And then also within that communication.
Nigga, look how you dress. Press one. You can't teach me how to dress with these stupid ass shoes on, folks. Press one. You dress like stupid. You dress like a man who just got here from Korea trying to be hip hop with them stupid ass joggers, stupid ass t-shirt, stupid jacket, stupid beard, stupid hairline, stupid hair, stupid face. Best one. But this shit right here, you's a goofy. You don't even know how to tie your shoes up properly to be cool. We don't even tie our shoes up like this. Nigga, if I tie my shoes up this tight, niggas will be like, no, ouch, around me. No, what are you doing? Nigga, if I tie my Air Force One or Michael Jordan this tight, nigga, the niggas will be like, you can't come, cause you can buy them brand new. If you tie your shoes up this tight, you can't come to this university. That's violation. Press 1. There is no comeback when you tie your when you walking around with Donald Duck flappers on. Press 1. There's no reason. Press 1. That nigga 5'6" with a size 15 and shit. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That's that Target lifestyle Melanie was talking about. Press 1. I'm not used to that. I'm used to Target. Press 1. I'm used to Target. Make sense now? I'm used to Target. Blockhead looking ass. Press 1. Fake ass fade. Press 1. Them ain't naps. Your hair don't get nappy. Press 1. You don't need no wave brush. Press 1. You don't got to train your hair. Press 1. I say you ain't got to train your hair. Your hair is silky. Stop running and playing. Press 1. The realest person I know is Todd. Press 1. Ain't nothing wrong with just being you. Press 1. And Todd will say the same thing. Kev, you one of the realest niggas I know. Well, Todd, let me tell you, Todd. Sir, you one of the realest niggas I know. You just you. You just you. I love people who are just them. And nothing more, no fucking strobe lights, no nothing, just them. I love that shit.
What is your digital footprint, right? Are you LinkedIn level? Are you demonstrating yourself well?
LinkedIn level? Nigga, LinkedIn is a community full of schemers and scammers all connected. Nigga trying to get over on somebody. Fake ass resumes and fake ass this one and that one. Press 1. I hate LinkedIn. That's all y'all do. All LinkedIn profiles. And for what? For what? But back to him.
Across media platforms, because what you put up online is damn near as important as what you show up to the event in.
So you showed up to the event in this. You ain't got no sense of style. You didn't wash your ass completely. Your shoes is too tight. So Kevin taught you style. Press 1. He took you on a date. He flew you out. Where is this? Las Vegas? Is this Vegas? This better not be no damn Vegas. I'm telling you right now, this better not be Las Vegas, Nevada. Press 1. I say this, man, you starting to remind me of, oh my goodness, yep. This better not be. Oh my goodness, this is hurting more and more. The more I let this shit play.
Or how you demonstrate yourself at the event. You understand? The I, intelligence. Now let me also say this as well. I'm gonna get into a couple of anecdotes on this one as well.
No more anecdotes, please. No more anecdotes from your fucking computer brain, please.
Intelligence. Let me also say this.
You know, Asian people think they so smart. They think they're just so much smarter. Let me say this. You've been saying this the fucking whole time. Let me just retract and try to negotiate my mindset here. Shut the fuck up. Black people, we hate people like this. Especially when one come out of our bloodline and our family. Shut your dumb ass up. I'm gonna take the trash out. That's one. Motherfucker too smart for his own good. Every time I tell him, send a nigga out to go to the motherfucking ice cream truck. Tell him give me a pack of now later and get him some. He only got 75 cents, face ass. How much did you have before I gave you the $1? Get me a pack of now later and get you the leftover. But I ain't gonna have enough for the whatchamacallit because I want a soda and give me my damn $1. I'll do it myself. That's one. Face ass.
This goes for men in general, but we already know Kevin, being a black man, had a particular
sexual preference, president.
Message for black men.
What is that?
Let me also say this because we talked about this directly.
You're not black, sir. You're not African American. That's what I'm talking about, black. I ain't talking about all this other shit. I'm African American, the Negroes in America.
Black men, there is nothing wrong with learning There is nothing wrong with being smart.
This guy here, we know that, sir. We grew up in the hood. We smart.
There is nothing wrong with being intelligent. There is nothing wrong with being the top of your class. There is nothing wrong with it.
Sir, shut the fuck up. Kevin didn't even graduate. He didn't graduate, certainly at the top of his class. Sir, you guys are being so hypocritical, okay? He wasn't high level. He didn't own anything, okay, Press One? Just the little trinkets he had on that YouTube was providing for him. By the time he was about the time to spend some money, child support said, bow, bop, beep, bop, and Press One. See, you keep a persona on, and then the women find out you owe child support. Press One. You know why they don't make fun of Kev Gillz and child support? Because Kev pay without child support. I don't need no that damn state to tell me to give up a couple $100 damn dollars. Come on, you broke ass clown. Press One. And let it go on for years and years and years and years and years and years and years until I just said, fuck, let me start dissing these women. They don't drain my pocket. This bitch don't accumulated 15, 40,000. I ain't paid in 40 years. Press One, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of deadbeat followers. Press One. Kevin Sameuls was a deadbeat. Press One. When you don't pay your child support for years and years and years and years and years and years, you are a deadbeat. You's a high level deadbeat. That's all y'all is. Press One. And the whole team is nothing but a bunch of foreign crybaby deadbeats who left their wives, Press One, to be a part of the Man fan club, Press One. I say Dennis left his wife and they left everything, Press One. I say they all left everything to group up and dress in funny clothes and get out to Kevin Sameuls' house. Kevin Sameuls didn't want to do nothing but make love to y'all, Press One. That's all he wanted to do. Get your high yellow ass over there, grab on your buttocks a little bit, talk to you, would it break you down mentally, see how y'all start smiling over a conversation. He starts smiling, you start smiling. He look at that room, you look at the room, and you have to use the bathroom in the room. He say, go ahead. And he say, it's a shower in there too, because you don't know how to wash your ass. I already know that. You know how women talk. Go ahead, take a shower, because you ain't washed your ass before you get here. I've been there, done it. You right, baby. Let me go get this right there. See, when you live in the hood, you know that. Before you put that in me right there, Press One. Come on, lady. Before we go there, nigga, if you don't go get your ass in that shower, Press One. Come on, man. That's how he did him.
The reason why I bring that up, and the reason that me and him had conversations regarding this, because we talked about image all day, and
You talked about image all day. What happened to your image? What happened to your image? Your image sucks. You can't dress. You have no style. You can't talk to women. Press One. The only image that y'all can be talking about is dressing up as a man during the day, and in the middle of the night when nobody can see you, going on dates. That's the only image I can ever think about. There's no other image but this. I don't understand. Me don't get it. Hey, Pavoso. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. Just get out of here. Just get out.
Y'all know.
Just get out.
About
mercy.
What has happened specifically within his generation, and how things from a media perspective were just allowed to get out of control.
Look how he talks, how he dreams. Like everything is a selling point with notes. Huh? I don't need notes. I just look at the camera and I flow. Press One with all the distraction. These people need notes because the notes say points that's going to devalue the black race, the real Afro-American.
And how we have, from an entertainment media perspective, puppets being controlled by those that look nothing like the puppets, creating and appropriating components of.
That's you. You speaking about yourself and you're projecting. To me, you like Jim Kong-un. Press One. This is a Chinese man, an Asian man. Press One. What are you talking about, sir? You talking about yourself. Didn't I tell y'all? They're projecting. What my show is about. What did I say it was about? It was about this shit right here. It was about them projecting this shit right here. He's doing what they saying they doing. He's black. Yeah, he's black, okay. From another nation. I don't know about, there's no color. There's no national ID called black. Press One. He's not African American. That's for sure. Press One. He can be black. I don't know. All y'all black to me. A non-citizen. Press 1. All foreigners who come here are black. Press 1. So I'm not denying that he's black. I'm not denying that at all. What he not is a product of the struggle of the Afro-Americans and what happened to them and their lands being stolen by people who look like him. Aryans. Let's just say Aryans. Aryans and Siberians. Press 1. So don't lie now. You're not me. My knowledge is on another level. Blockhead. Press 1. My knowledge is on a spiritual level, sir. It's not a sales pitch. I'm not trying to destroy whole nation. No, just separate and go back to where you come from because you are naturally destructive. You're naturally destructive. Your genetic makeup and how you think. Even in the awakening of the American Negro, we can see how destructive you people really are, and your disdain for us and the sense of control where y'all need us to be mentally for you to be superior. Aryan, press 1. This man to pass for a Native American. Let that census come in. He gonna try to get a Native American check, a black check, a white check. That nigga checking every damn thing. Press 1. But if you trace his lineage back, now listen to me. You trace his lineage back just 2 or 3 grandpas ago. That motherfucker gonna say Wang at the end of his last name. Ho. That motherfucker gonna say Woo. Press 1. It ain't gonna be Gillespie. Press 1. It ain't gonna be Washington. Press 1. It ain't gonna be Sameuls. Press 1. It's not gonna be Blacksmith and not Smith or nothing. It ain't gonna have no American connotation. Nothing. Press 1. Nothing. They came here by way of boats in the 1900s. Facts. So where they get all this balls from to be speaking down on y'all, well, I'm telling you, my people, you got a winner. I know how to talk to these little Asian people who come over here thinking this shit. They put these little hairlines in their head, create false identities, and create corporate entities out of the false identity. And you'll never know what the fuck going on. Press 1. You will never know. But I hear when you crack codes over here, he can't talk to black men. A black man and say, what the fuck is you talking about? He can't hang out with us. He can't play video games with us. He can't smoke weed with us. He can't listen to music with us. He can't go out and get girls with us. He can't do nothing. He can't get in a lowrider. I'm not finna put him in the L coat. Hey, let's cruise on a Sunday down Crenshaw with the rest of the thugs. And oh, guys, where are we going? Who are these guys? You guys know each other? No, they're all from different gangs? Yeah. It can go down right now? Yeah, but with Sunday, and this is our observance for coolness. Oh, man, I ain't my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff, man. Yeah, man, come on, man. This is thuggetry.
The culture to make you think that this is what you should be about. We talked often about the ability to be.
Can't come to the barbecue. If he come to the barbecue, grandmas and them looking like, hey. You want something to eat? Press 1. Ain't nothing to relate to your ass with. Press 1. How you been? How mom and them is doing? Where you come from? The first thing they gonna tell him is, hey, you gonna do? Hey, this my little Chinese friend. Hey, you want something to eat, sugar? All right, there's some grape soda over there for you. We played stupid around these people. Yeah, there's a watermelon and chicken over there too. Press 1. I watched my grandma them do this. They just turn nigga on people. But what the fuck, grandma? Yeah, we don't trust people, man. These type of people took over. We play stupid about it. We just keep it simple about these type of motherfuckers, man. Shh, grandson. Hey, your friend. 100 years ago, my grandma said, watch out for them type right there. Just get them a piece of chicken, keep it real short and sweet. These motherfuckers is the one right here. You born in 1980, 90. You ain't knowing about these people. That's why your great grandmama know. Your grandmama know. Bring him to the house. Watch how she started acting.
To control and take back our image, because what other cultures?
Wait a minute. Take back what image, sir? What image? There's not one of your images on no black nothing that invented nothing over here. What image are you talking about? What black image, sir? What black image is he talking about? He must not know that he was in Vegas. Where indeed, sir? Kevin Sameuls got image. Press 1. That's a sharp man right there. Nigga say, man, I got this young punk, this little light skin. He came suited and booted. Got his Mac on. Look how you dress. Look how you dress. What are those? Press 1. Looking at it. Press 1. And what image? Punk.
Will chastise you for being smart.
No, I'm smart. Press 1. I'm never chastised by good people. No, my black people love my smart, democratic, conservative ass. Press 1. You don't know how to be smart. They don't like a smart ass. we don't like smart asses. That's what we don't like. We love smart people because we like to learn and live. What we don't like is brother polite smart. You type of smart. Right, Tammy? I told you I would get these niggas. No, sir. We don't like your type of smart. You, blah, you fast talking, manipulative, spirited ass foreign agents. Press 1. But our kids, we be shining them up. Press 1. Look at my kid know her ABC at the age of 4.5. Press 1. Look, say it again. A, B, C, D, F, G, C. Press 1. There, he almost there, bro. He almost there. But you, sir, your little Asian kids come over and start doing the same math. We don't want to hear that shit. We know how smart y'all is. But y'all learn math easily. We got to learn it stupid. They made math hard so we can't. It made easy for you. It's not that you smart. Your brain adapted to the easy side of mathematics. I saw the YouTube videos. Press 1. They fooled me. I thought the blockheads were smarter. They copy everything we do. These motherfuckers like aliens and robots and shit. Press 1. Say it with me. I say China Mac dressed like a nigga right now. Press 1. And because you think you're a Naga, this nigga put Naga on his clothing line. And he ain't talking about Naga spirit. He talking about Nagasaki, the Chinese family. Press 1, but your dumb ass. Press 1. Hit that like button. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV. The realest on the internet. Let's go back.
Like this one right here. It just goes to show you the importance of focusing and the importance of taking back control of the narrative in our image. Y'all may not notice, actually on the channel, if y'all part of the channel, y'all know this. I'm a geek. Right, I got my own gaming channel and stuff like that. I like video games. I like anime. I like doing weird activities, events. I like, going snowboarding, skiing, right? I've been skydiving. That's video like that is on the channel as well. Guess what? Kevin was a geek as well. I don't know if y'all know that, but if you listen to his streams, you could kind of pick it up, all right? Think about his references. I mean, he would reference like board games, Dungeons and Dragons, the whole, the Game of Thrones, the Winter is Coming stuff. Like he watched Game of Thrones. You understand what I'm saying? All right? He watched those things. And we often talked about why is it not cool within our culture to like anime, to like video games, to like all these different things? Why can we not re-engineer what the image of us should look like for those that are growing up today? The last component was assertive in that CIA equation, all right? And he demonstrated that each and every night. He knew how to stand on his square.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, family.
Right?
If this is the CIA, FBI, y'all need some new workers. These niggas is pathetic. Y'all need some new workers, cuz y'all need somebody to train these niggas in fucking acting and espionage and all type of new shit. Because the black people y'all trying to use, bro, we can see them, bruh. Lord have mercy.
He know how to say things like he meant it, but he backed it up with facts, data, and statistics.
Facts, data, and statistics by Chinese people. Kevin Sameuls' stats all came from the Asian statistics. Are black women beautiful? Judging by the Chinese paper, No, black people, the ugliest people in the world. They look like monkeys. Press 1. Oh, no. So Kevin brings Chinese-inspired statistical breakdowns of you. This nigga forefathers, press 1. This nigga cousins and shit. The same people who handed this fool a script. Press 1. This shit is getting bizarre.
Right? And we talk about that on the channel all day. Your availability to be able to do that is key and critical.
It's creepy. Press 1. It's creepy. You heard him? He almost said it. It's creepy. That nigga said it's key. He don't had 10 fraudulent slips, Freudian slips. Press 1. He don't had a few of them already. Let's go.
All right. Also with that assertiveness, outwork your competition. Like I said, 60-hour a week for him was a minimum. Right? So how hard are you working? How intentional are you?
Why you not putting in 60 hours a week? You're not live streaming, fool. 60 hours a week. Come on, G. We work 40 hours doing this. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. 8-hour streams, nigga, I'm working hard to let a Milwaukee Chris come and tell me, you gonna block my number 1 like a punk. Press 1. I work hard. Too hard. But I do it for the people, though.
Being regarding your future right now. Side note, I'm currently thinking about it right now. There's also something a old saying that he used to say as well. He used to say something like, I used to, or you got to know how to build the plane while you flying it.
You took that. Oh my gosh. These same punchlines are being used over and over. Larry, the fucking crooked lawyer, Dennis, you, mediocre takeout. Sorry. Oh my goodness, mediocre. I was thinking of Gravity, punk ass. You and Melanie and the lead attorney, all y'all got the same talking point.
Right? I put a 1 down into the chat.
Put a 1 in the chat if you put a 1. Everybody put a 1 into the chat. Everybody want to press 1 now.
If you remember him saying that, build a plane while you flying it. And for me, I've always had a problem with that because I feel like, I got a little bit of thing here with being like a perfectionist. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this guy, y'all know the channel that be roasting Kevin Sameuls that's glad that he's dead? That can be this type of nigga. There's a Kevin Sameuls roast channel. And judging this guy in the way his ability to change voices and do all this stuff, there's a natural hate for Kevin Sameuls and dissing him on that channel. And if y'all didn't see that, you should listen to that, because I think there's a lot of channels where you can't see the individuals be the same people.
So like me hearing that and then having personal conversations regarding that particular phrase, it meant a lot to me because I come from, I have a business background and, post my MBA, I worked for, as an internal management consultant, and as you're giving.
Internal management consultant, that don't even make sense, bro. That sounds like some police shit. Internal management consultant. Nigga, that sound like some high priority nigga lie about who you really are. Internal management. Nigga, that sound good to who?
Build the plane while you flying.
We're at an internal management.
I put a 1 down into the chat.
This sounds stupid.
If you remember him saying that, build the plane while you flying it. And for me, I've always had a problem with that because I feel like, I got a little bit of thing here with being like a.
How you had a problem with him saying build a plane while you fly it? So you had an issue with him build a plane while you fly it. I'm flying the plane. I build it as I fly. Press 1. If a mechanic, if a wing support come loose, nigga, I hop out this seat, nigga, get on the wing, I tear it apart and put a whole new device right there with this winch I got. Press 1. I get the cranking shit, you out of here. See how I did, Chris? You out of here. Press 1 and replace it right there. You build it. That's okay. Trial and error. Failures equals success. Press 1. Say it with me. Failures equals, with an S. Failures equals success. Facts. Of course he would have one. You have a digital brain full of stats and numbers, and this is how you do. Where we living in the world today is you can build it and dry this motherfucker and fix it on the fly. Press 1. You can throw yourself in a world that you know not and fix it and create and fix and build on the fly. That's how easy it is in today's time.
Perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? So like me hearing that and then having personal conversations regarding that particular phrase, you know, it meant a lot to me because I come from, you know, I have a business background and, you know, post my MBA, I worked for, you know, as an internal management consultant, you know, and as you're giving recommendations, it's all about being perfect.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Not building the plane while you fly it.
So you had distinctly opposite. Oh, Melanie did too. So that will cause an argument. Kevin here is working his, you working yours. You would have you felt it should be this. Why would you have a concern on build it while you fly it when Kevin is the leader? He's the big YouTuber. All the rest of y'all will be the ones who jealous, who need a hand up. He just came on the scene. Y'all invaded his space. He's tried to show y'all. He ended up missing or gone or some shit. But y'all are the ones who been here this whole time. And he surpassed the shit out of all y'all. So was it him? Was it Kevin pushing him? Somebody said managers and all that. Yeah. Was Kevin pushing you?
But there's so many things within our life that we have to be flexible. We have to be nimble for that as well. And I think Kevin demonstrated that perfectly. So I got a photo.
How did you demonstrate it? Forget Kevin demonstrating it. He's the leader, remember? What do you mean Kevin demonstrated that perfectly? You should say I demonstrated understanding his point of view because he's right. I mean, if he wasn't having all of this traction, how wouldn't he be? How was he not right? The women are here. The guys are here. Everybody's here. How is he not? They're not watching mediocre tutorials. When he goes, nobody's watching that shit like that.
Let me find it real quick. And this is, all right. Let me talk about this photo real quick. Let me talk about this photo real quick.
So let's listen to the photo real quick. Press 1. Here's the photo. Here's the infamous photo. So he's going to tell you about the photo. Press 1. Y'all want to hear the photo? You see how he got real jiggity with that shit right there, right? So let him go. Let's listen. Turn your thinking caps on.
Because I put up this photo, and when I originally posted this photo, there's a whole story behind it. But when I originally posted this photo, usually when I post photos like this, I'm usually thinking, okay, is there anything in this photo that like the idiots of the internet are gonna take and try to mess, you know, create stories and all.
So if you think that normally, this is more like a planned. Press 1.
Yeah, you can just right.
Because
just
you
right.
know this. Press 1 because you know you have a sense about what to bring into the and what statement you're making. He just admitted that. Little does he know. You just admitted that you do this. Katrina, get out of here with these emojis. Could y'all block Katrina, please? And all of these stupid emojis. Could y'all block these people with multiple emojis? All they doing is posting emojis, please. Katrina's one of them. Just kick her out. When y'all start seeing people with too many emojis and no conversation whatsoever, delete it. If they keep going, block them.
This stuff like that. Usually I do that. I wasn't as good with this particular photo right here because as soon as I posted this, people were tearing me up for the ish that was in the background, as you can see right here. All of my Vegas people down into the building. Y'all already know what bridge that we are on.
Oh my goodness, we're on the bridge. Y'all know what bridge we are on, sir. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But what actually happened was we were on the bridge, and this is when we were out there with It's Complicated, who's from Vegas, and we were actually filming.
Who is It's Complicated? Look him up. Send me the shit right now. It's Complicated. Hold up. It's Complicated. Let me see who that is. Who is in It's Complicated? channel. Okay, 106K. Okay.
Google career certificates.
I gotta see this. I'm sorry. I gotta see this. It's complicated. Who are you with when this is going down? Because he's the one that took the picture. Oh yeah. So let me guess. It's complicated. He taught you how to wear a polo shirt too, huh? He taught you these things as well. Oh, y'all people are weirdos.
And Kevin was stopped by one of his supporters to take a photo, and he just turned around and he took a photo right in front of this background right over here. And then after that photo was done, I was like, you know what, Kevin, this was actually day 2.
Wait a minute. Kevin was approached to take a photo by one of his supporters right in front of the background. Wait a minute, sir. Wait, let me listen to this story.
All my Vegas people down into the building, y'all already know what bridge that we are on. You know what I'm saying? But what actually happened was we were on the bridge, and this is when we were out there with It's Complicated, who's from Vegas, and we were actually filming.
He talking fast now, ain't he? He trying to bypass the conversation. He was talking slow as hell at first. Now he talking fast. Let's beat this up.
And Kevin was stopped by one of his supporters to take a photo, and he just turned around and he took a photo right in front of this background right over here. And then after that photo was done, I was like, you know what, Kevin, this was actually day 2. Okay. I was like, hey, Kevin, let's take a photo right over here as well. I never even looked at the background, and even after posting it, I never even looked at the background until I saw some of the comments, and it was like, wait, what? But yeah, the background, it says all type of stuff in those words.
Like what? It says what? No. You can't have a discussion with me right now. I'm working on my show. Thank you. No, you can't have a discussion. You can sit there and watch like the rest of us. Thank you. So the things that start in the background media tutorial is I love you. It's Days Night. Viva Las Vegas. How you doing? It's me. Kiss me through the phone. Press 1. You damn right. Media tutorial's been here. He don't got no damn choice but to sit his ass right there. Press 1. Don't try to tell me he's in the building. Let him in. No, don't tell him to do shit. Sit right there. Don't call in. Don't do nothing. Just sit there. That's it. When it's call-in time and I'm ready for a guest to be on the show, then you bring your funny-looking ass over here. Blockhead. Press 1. Then you bring your blockhead, smart, Asiatic-looking ass over here, sir. Other than that, we can see you all out of characters. Ain't none of that. You sit right there. I'm not changing subject. I'm about to allow you to lead out of the conversation. Press 1. Not doing it. Been there and done that, loser. Been there and done that. Huh? What are those? Press 1. Press 1. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Over there with the hearts. But it is what it is. You know, you got to let the idiots of the internet do the idiot-ish of the internet. You know what I'm saying? Let the scammers be the scammers and let them do their thing. But yeah. Let them do their thing. But yeah.
You the lamest, the dumbest conversation. This is hard to listen to. This is so hard to listen to.
But anyway, the reason why I brought up this particular photo right here is that there was 2 times that I was able to link up with Kevin. One was in Vegas. The other one was when we went to New York a few weeks ago. Now, the purpose of the Vegas.
Oh. Press 1. Oh, so you were in New York, and then the purpose of mediocre. All right.
Trip was to go out there and do some content.
So y'all was about to do some content. Press 1. I know why you're trying to stop the show before we get to here. So you went
back over there with the hearts. But it is what it is. You know, you gotta let the idiots of the internet do the.
Didn't I tell y'all, Amanda, what I say? What I say, Amanda? Tell her what I said. No, fuck that. Tell them what I said, Amanda. Fuck that. Type it in. What I say? New York, New York. What I say, folding them. That's why I love the fraud department. That's why I love my team. What did I say? Yeah, them motherfuckers. Yeah, New York. Press 1. Miami and Vegas. Press 1. Every time I get close, that's because he got a character. He ain't got no more characters to run through. Press 1. Press 1. I'm like Thanos right now. I'm like Apocalypse. I got that little blue guy shapeshifter grabbing her by her neck, holding her off the cliff, looking back at the internet. Drop this world on your head, boy. Press 1. I am your end. Press 1. Oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Press 1. Y'all, so y'all travel a lot. All right. Let them go. Let them rock out.
Of the internet. You know what I'm saying? Let the scammers be the scammers and let them do their thing. But yeah. But anyway, the reason why I brought up this particular photo right here is that there was 2 times that I was able to link up with Kevin. One was in Vegas. The other one was when we went to New York a few weeks ago. Now,
okay, y'all.
Purpose of the Vegas trip.
What was the purpose of the Vegas trip, sir? After the linking up. Before. Y'all couldn't talk business before? What's the purpose of this Vegas trip? Let's go.
We should go out there and do some content.
So y'all about to do some content. Well, did you do it?
Get some in the moment reactions and
some in the moment reactions. This looks in the moment. Is like the reaction you would get from this picture? Press 1. That looks in the moment. Press 1.
Kevin always used to say, we got to get from behind the computer screen and do it in real life.
Look at your neighbor and say,
not like this. Not like this.
Yo, do what? Do what?
All right. So, quick short story on account of like all of this, build it while you fly it type ish. So build it while you fly it is the conversation. That's what all this is. This meeting in Vegas. Press 1. Come on, family. We're not dumb. The whole meeting in Vegas. I wish I would tell a female to meet me in Vegas so we can press 1, go over my production and what they think is better, and get in front of y'all and be like, yeah, I met this one in Vegas, but not on that type of stuff. We was discussing business and how. You better not believe me. That was sure in Vegas. Why not Starbucks? Why we got to go to Sin City? Huh? If you want to talk business, we can meet in the lobby of a professional setting, press 1, and talk business. Now, you got flued out, press 1. He got flued out, press 1. I ain't never got flued out by no man, press 1. A man fly out, press 1. Boy, you must go know something we don't know, press 1. I thought one of y'all lived in Vegas. This was a retreat. Oh, I gotcha. Lord have mercy. I get in there. I forget what day it was during the week, but like I want to say it was like midday. It was like 3-4 o'clock or something like that. So I text Kevin, right? Like, yo, where you at? He was still on his flight. He didn't.
Oh my goodness, this sound like Melanie's story. Press 1. Oh my goodness. This sound like Melanie's story. He gonna see all these clothes in my car. He was on the flight. He was on this one. He was on that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you called him. This is going back to Melanie's story about going to pick up Kevin. Remember? Y'all remember? Huh? All right then. Now he going to go pick up Kevin. I called. Now Kevin just happened to randomly see. Now I called him. Okay.
Get some in the moment reactions. And Kevin always used to say, we got to get from behind the computer screen and do it in real.
Kevin knew my size in my jacket. You and Kevin can wear the same size. Press 1, they the same size. Boy, if you don't give that Tom Ford jacket back, punk, press 1. You shop at Kmart and Target. How you get a
life? All right. So, quick short story on account of like all of this, build it while you fly it type ish. So, I get in there. I forget what day it was during the week, but like I want to say it was like midday. It was like 3-4 o'clock or something like that. So I text Kevin, right? Like, yo,
midday is noon. You get in there and you text Kevin. Midday is noon. Nigga, what the fuck is midday? That's high noon, bro. Kevin been tricking off on everybody, just tricking.
Where you at? He was still on his flight. He didn't get in and text me back to about like 8 p.m.
Oh, 8 p.m. So this is a night thing. All right. On the West Coast, we know what nighttime is in Vegas. Come on.
Or something like that. So, I head on back like, yo, da-da-da, I've been over here with, it's complicated. We're in a hotel room, like strategizing and stuff.
Strategizing is the... What the fuck is you talking about strategizing? Strategizing for what?
Like that. I said, do you want to strategize later tonight?
Not like this.
It's already 8. He just landed. How much strategizing more? Where mediocre tutorials go? Bring your goofy ass in the chat. Come here. How much strategizing about what? It's not later on tonight, bro. I just landed. I couldn't even live stream. I had that 5-hour flight. I thought I was gonna be able to get to LA, do my stream. Nigga, that flight kicked my ass, press 1. Oh my goodness.
It was like, well, either we'll do it like late night tonight or in the early morning tomorrow because I want to live stream tonight.
Wait a minute. Either late night tonight or what does that sound like? Wait a minute. Late night tonight or the morning. What the fuck does that sound like? Wait a minute.
Get some in the moment reactions. And Kevin always used to say,
wait a minute.
We got to get from behind the computer screen and do it in real life. All right. So quick short story on account of like all of this, build it while you fly it type ish. So I get in there. I forget what day it was.
Cuz sleeping over, ain't he? Huh? They sleeping over. He get in there. He don't remember what day it was
during the week. But like I want to say it was like midday. It was like 3-4 o'clock or something like that. So
on what day during the week? Wednesday. Press 1. What day during the week? Mediocre. What fucking day during the week? Press 1. What day during the week? What day during the week? What day, Amanda, you see what I'm saying? What day during the week? You see all these people up in here caught up in the trolling sensation of homosexuality activity and ain't donated to my channel. They're not here or doing nothing. No. Stay on subject. Don't encourage the trolls. Don't feed them or you will be blocked or timed out, whichever comes first. Whichever one I'm thinking about. Press 1. Sounds suspicious there, huh?
Kevin, right? Like, yo, where you at? He was still on his flight. He didn't get in and text me back to about.
This story is almost identical to Melanie's.
Like 8 p.m. or something like that. So, I head on back like,
listen,
yo, da-da-da, I've been over here with, it's complicated. We're in a hotel room, like strategizing and stuff like that. I said, do you want to strategize later tonight?
Listen.
It was like, well, either we'll do it like late night tonight or in the early morning tomorrow.
Whoa. Hold up. Whoa. Sound like, hold up. We'll do it later on tonight. Right now, I got a live stream. He just got in. He want a live stream. Press 1. They want a live stream. Woo, we got him. Woo. Look, he wants to live stream. Listen.
Because I want to live stream tonight. And I'm like, live stream? Dog, you just got off a flight.
Ain't that what the girl issue was? Damn. Come on, won't you come in here and chill? Why you on the phone? Why you on the live stream? How many people know what the fuck I'm talking about? What? What?
Bro, like relax.
No, there is no relax. A man on the grind is the prize. Relax what? Have a drink? What? What you want me to do? I'm on my bread. I'm on my money sheet. What do you mean relax? An entrepreneur can't relax. A nigga who get his own can't relax. G, ain't no relaxing this. I can't relax. I got a wedding to go to. Press 1, and I'm working right now. Press 1. Ain't no relax. Ain't no relax. It's just work, G. A man on the grind is the prize, G. Right? Press 1. You gonna be when you on your grind. You can provide for your woman, your kids, your family. When you hustling, I ain't talking about illegal hustling. I'm talking about grinding. You the prize, and hold that with honor. Don't look at your wife like you oh, I picked you. No, she picked you too. Press 1. She picked you too. My money takes care of you. No, she picked you too. It's something special about you too. Don't lose yourself. Don't let your money determine who you are. She picked the person inside of you. The money is just excess. It's called responsibility to maintain life. But you too, she's seen something in. Press 1. What's wrong with these dudes? I told you it's a whole movement.
But that's how committed and dedicated to the work that he was. So anyway, he went and he did a live stream. So while me and IC were in the room.
Look how he rolled his eyes. So he went and did the live stream. So while him and who else was in the room, press 1. Hold up. I'm not going to finish this. Let me see how many likes I got. Because we at the meat and potatoes. I think I'm finna. See? Hit the like button. See? Hit the like button. Like Spike. Hit the Cash App. I'm going to do Cash App tutorials. We got them. Press 1. Deshaun Epps. We got him, Deshaun. Shout out to the Cash App. Shout out to you. Because we grow every day. Mook the Mac. For you got me over here rolling. He contributed $5 to the show. Because he's somewhere laughing his ass off at this whole situation. Press 1. I'm glad to make your day, Mr. Mook. I'm glad that my humor. I'm glad that y'all can't even think sometimes. Like, what the fuck is Kev talking about? My mom and them hated that about me. Press 1. Mrs. Lacey for the best professor on earth. It's been a while, Miss Lacey. It's been a while. God bless you. God bless you, sister. Lord have mercy. It's been a while. Oh, but see that Milwaukee Chris? See? I'm not worried about Patreon today. Patreon here are gone tomorrow. The people who were with me when I started and know that this is real truth that I'm telling, and there's always some revealing going on around here, that's on y'all. I'm the next best thing to these little tarot readers. Press 1. That's why the women like this shit. They like, oh shit, this nigga better than the tarot reader. Press 1. This nigga Kev is just as spiritual. Press 1. This nigga got this other, and he credits his not to that one. He credits his tarot special spirituality power to God himself. Press 1. Oh shit. Press 1. Oh shit. Coffee and Kush TV. That's why I love being Kevin. I used to shy away from being Kevin. Now I love me some Kevin. I'm glad God has took me through everything I went through in my life to find favor in him. He can look on this earth and say, just find me one individual I can work with. I thought about this when I was a kid. I said, that's all he needed was one? He just said, find one. Press 1. I mean, the whole world was that corrupt? That's right. Find me one. I won't destroy it. Press 1. I want to spend my life being the one. Press 1. That's why I got you pressing 1. Press 1. Because when I was 12, 13, I thought about this. Not gang banging, not rapping, not that. That's why I'm a big ass kid. Because my mind has been here since a child. In the future, nigga. I was always the weird one, but I make sense today. Press 1. I said I was always the weird oddball nigga that wasn't with none of that extra shit, but I make sense today. Press 1. I make sense today. That's for sure. And that's what they're afraid of. They don't want us to make sense. They want us to be
so, you know, I hit them back like, yo, I've been over here with It's Complicated. Listen, in a hotel room, like strategizing and stuff like that.
Listen to the story.
That I said, do you want to strategize later tonight?
Listen to the story.
It was like, well, either we'll do it like late night tonight or in the early morning tomorrow because I want to live stream tonight. And I'm like, live stream, dog? You just got off a flight, bro. Like, relax. That's how committed and dedicated to the work that he was. So anyway, he went and he did a live stream. So while me and I,
Mr. Morton, the hell with you, sir.
He went in the room kind of strategizing on how we were gonna, go out and do the interviews that next day. We click into his live stream, and the first thing that I noticed is, now the setup that he had.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. This whole story is tricky. Let's pay attention.
So, I hit him back like, yo, I've been over here with It's Complicated. we're in a hotel room, like strategizing and stuff like that. I said, do you want to strategize later tonight?
Listen.
It was like, well, either we'll do it like late night tonight or in the early morning tomorrow because I want to live stream tonight. And I'm like, live stream, dog? You just got off a flight, bro.
Huh? Familiar as fuck,
bro. Like, relax. But that's how committed and dedicated to the work that he was. So anyway, he went and he did a live stream. So while me and IC were in the room,
me and IC was in the room. He went and did a live stream. We was in there
strategizing on how we were gonna,
and how we were. So were y'all in a separate room? Were y'all in a separate room? Because it sounded like what I don't want to say. It sounds like y'all all together. I swear to you, it sounds like you all three of y'all is together.
Do the interviews that next day, we click into his live stream, and the first thing that I noticed is, not the setup that he had going on.
He edited that. Did y'all hear the edit? He edited what he said. But we gonna have to continue to listen. He edited that soundbite.
I said, do you want to strategize later tonight? It was like, well, either we'll do it like late night tonight or in the early
Givens, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I want to live stream tonight. And I'm like, live stream? Dog, you just got off a flight, bro. Like, relax. But that's how committed and dedicated to the work that he was. So anyway, he went and he did a live stream. So while me and IC were in the room kind of strategizing on how we were going to, go out and do the interviews that next day, we click into his live stream. And the first thing that I noticed.
Did they ever go out and do the interviews the next day? Go back and research. Did they go back and do the interviews the next day?
Is, not the setup that he had going on, but then also all of the cameras, and he's switching between the cameras and everything like that. And immediately my mind went to,
oh, so you didn't you didn't understand his camera setup. Press 1. So were you the one that walked? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shame.
So the person didn't realize his camera setup neither.
Shame.
They walked right into the camera, not realizing he controlling all the cameras right there. Press 1.
Must have like an engineer, like an audio visual engineer or something like that, or like a helper or a secretary that's helping him do all of this so he can just be the person that's on camera. Okay. So anyway,
what?
After the stream was done, he went and he texted us and we came over to the crib, and of course, Kevin was in his penthouse suite. I don't, I
that
can't
sounds
do
like
stuff,
Kevin Sameuls' last live. We was in a wait. We was in a suite in his penthouse. Hold up, Todd, step it up, bungalow. Step it up, my bungalow 54. We know you're lame. We gotta listen to what he's saying, bungalow 54. This sounds like Kevin last live stream.
It's on camera. Okay, so anyway. After the stream was done, he went and he texted us and we came over to the crib, and of course, Kevin was in his penthouse suite. I don't, I can't do the penthouse stuff, but Kevin be on his debonair-ish, you know what I'm saying? So we go in, and immediately I'm looking at his camera setup, and I'm just like, dog, he's a one-man show. He's a one-man show, and it blew my mind that he's a traveling band, but he's doing it on his own audio, his own video. He had all of the cameras set up. He had the switcher. He had the laptop.
Yeah,
he knew the technology.
Like Kevin Gillespie. Press 1. That's what Kevin does. Me. Press 1. We do our own. So you're surprised at the setup. You're surprised that he's doing all this. Okay.
He knew the ins and the outs.
So that's why it looked like y'all are punching buttons. Melanie is all of a sudden got the same type of microphone as Kevin Sameuls. Now the lead attorney has the Rodecaster Pro that's set there on Kevin Sameuls' screen. Everybody has these small intricates of Kevin Sameuls around. Now all of y'all are using his timer in the beginning of the show. Now all of you guys, now I'm paying attention. Now I'm watching you, sir. Mediocre tutorials, I know you're there. But now I'm going to start watching you. I'm going to go back and see the times and how you, okay, that's
just
what
like
you want.
It blew my mind, right? It blew my mind, this guy's work ethic and how dedicated that he was. Even when you're tired from a flight, even when you have 15,000 people in the live stream, even when you have to communicate these difficult topics to
y'all.
the audience and do it live and direct. And not only that, but be switching between 3 cameras at the same time. It blew my goddamn mind.
It probably exposed one of you motherfuckers. One of you motherfuckers thought the camera was off and the camera was on. Press 1. And the camera was on. And that camera was on, caught your ass. And I think Kevin left the camera on for a reason. Press 1. I think Kevin and got into an argument.
But that just goes to show you the type of brilliance that he had.
Told you.
Let me get this picture up off of the screen.
Told you.
We don't need to. We don't need to show this picture anymore.
He switches between personalities. I'm just sitting up here watching this guy.
But he hate. In case you guys are wondering, he wasn't a fan of the Jordans. Okay.
I told you.
He wasn't a fan of
How
the Jordans.
did he go back to
I
the
like
Jordans?
them. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? What else happened up there? What else happened up there?
But he wasn't a fan. In case you guys are worrying about it. All right.
See? He switched that so fast. Because once you stay there, you start dwelling in it, and you might slip up. So you got to get out of here, revert back to the Jordans. Press 1. You got to revert back to the Jordans. But I'm telling you this right now. That story is eerily similar to Melody's story of what happened. Or her parent. What was that thing she said? She said, never mind. I forget the word, but premeditated something.
Get this off of the screen. Hold up, though. I'm thirsty.
He thirsty now. Thirsty. Yes. What you think that is?
Okay. All right. The second thing that I learned in interfacing with Kevin. Let me get this off of the screen over here.
Okay.
Second thing that I learned, a major component of life is about relationships.
Okay.
Okay. Think about it. His high value man equation, one of the bullet points within that spoke specifically to this. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like, you must be a part of a network of other high value men, and you must be useful to that network. Okay? Now, for my own, what I got going over here, this one was particularly difficult for me in the stage of life that I'm in right now.
Oh. Just like Melanie. Just like Melanie. He's pushing me.
Okay? Not before when I was in corporate America.
It was difficult for me because, oh my goodness.
Like that. But right now, all right? Because I can remain in a silo and just create and kind of be in a silo and kind of do my own thing.
I can remain in a silo and just create and do my own thing. Okay.
But interfacing with Kevin and the conversations that we had brought true the value of keeping relationships, having a starting 5, and the importance within that. Okay? Now, let me also say another thing. Kevin made it a point to contact everybody within his inner circle, right? Oftentimes, I look at my phone and Kevin called me because he was mostly calling us. And shout out to TLA. I listened to his stream not too long.
So shout out to the lead attorney. I listened to his stream a while ago. Listen to him.
He was saying it. Kevin was mostly calling TLA. Well, guess what? Same thing. Kevin was mostly calling me, and often I'd be looking at my
Same with Melanie.
phone like, damn, like, like, why does he keep contacting me?
No. Whoa. Sir, you just got flued out. What the fuck is you talking about? Now is why he keep contacting me. Really?
You know what I'm saying? Which is super abrasive to my millennial ass because
Oh, he almost slipped up and said to my Melanie ass. Listen to me.
Shout out to TLA. I listened to a stream not too long ago. He was saying it.
I'm finna stop
Kevin
it
was
here.
mostly calling TLA. Well, guess what? Same thing. Kevin was mostly calling me, and often I'd be looking at my phone like,
oh my goodness.
Damn, like, like.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, why does he keep contacting me? You know what I'm saying? Which is super abrasive to my melody. Shout out to TLA. I listened to a stream not too long ago. He was saying it. Kevin was mostly calling TLA. Well, guess what? Same thing. Kevin was mostly calling me, and often I'd be looking at my phone like,
I'm done.
Damn, like,
premonition ass.
Like, why does he keep contacting me? You know what I'm saying? Which is super abrasive to my melody.
Not like this. Not like this.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
I was just an island boy.
I'm just island boy. I'm just Kiwi boy.
I'm just Kiwi boy.
Keep that gun.
Yeah.
I'm just staring at the sun. I'm just out full gazing.
I be full gazing,
I'm like,
nigga.
Pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous?
You wanna be famous?
I'm gonna be out the greatest.
You gonna be the greatest. Press 1. He gonna be the greatest YouTuber that ever lived. Press 1. I think Mediocre Tutorial is the best YouTuber that ever lived. Press 1. You got my vote there, buddy. You got my vote there, buddy. So you said you want to call in and have a conversation? That what you said? Press 1. Did he say he want to call in and have a conversation with me? No, you gonna have a conversation with Melanie. Press 1. You got your ass, didn't I?
Now, let me also say another thing.
So did Melanie do it? Did this one do it? Did this one do it? Nah. No. I think Melanie innocent. Press 1. I think Melanie was set up. Press 1. Melanie, come on out. Melanie, where you at, girl? I'm sorry, boo-boo. Come here, girl. I'm sorry, boo-boo. Let me apologize to Melanie and Stephanie and Tool. Press 1. Stephanie and Melanie, oh, let me count the ways. Press 1. Oh, the lead attorney. Press 1. Yeah. Y'all see why I was talking shit last night? Press 1. Y'all see why I was talking shit and I left the computer on? I left it right there. Y'all see why? I was so excited. I talked that shit in the chat room and still came on and told you the same shit I told you last night in the chat room. This time I proved it. Press 1. Press 1. I told you I can do it. Press 1. I told you. We got him, didn't we? We got him, didn't we, y'all? We got his ass. Press 1. You don't gotta lie. That's why he was trying to call in. Press 1. I said, nope. Press 1. I want to be a full gaze hand. I just want to be staring at the sun. Press 1. Be my number 1. Press 1. I'm a full gazing. Press 1. And now your ass on the first 48 of YouTube. You're going to be my first case. Who I want to crack a case so bad. I want to be like 10-11 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. I want to be like King AK. I want to be able to ask the real questions and still say I ain't snitching. Press 1. That's what I like to do. Press 1. Y'all not finna leave me. Nigga, I created the YouTube street, and I'm now finna create the first 48 of YouTube and Judge Gillz. We gonna try and convict you niggas right here on the air. I'm taking YouTube to another level, press 1. You gotta support the broadcast. You gotta support the real, not just daydream. Press 1. How else we gonna get them? Press 1. Now, let me know, y'all. Let me know. I should open the phone line. I should open the phone. Let me open the phone line. Tell me what y'all think. Mediocre Tutorial? This ain't got nothing to do with you, brother. This is just the people. This is the people's network. This is not a space where people can come try to convince. You can be a guest on the show, but you know the question. And ain't no get back. Press 1. Ain't no get back, bro. I ain't no get back from this. But I do want to play this one thing for you, though. You know, because the people love it, you know. We sit down in the back. Go sit at your ass over there. Look at my commanders. Look. Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got their ass. Press one. That's how I be looking at the press conference, at the black press conference. When they put you in North Carolina and give you the shooting, they're gonna ask you want to. They're gonna ask your ass, how you want to go out? Firing squad or what you want to do? I'm kidding. Coffee and Kush.
Well, first of all
of my videos, all of these are just for entertainment purposes. Oh, guys, I know you guys think this is real. Press one. But you know, this is for just conspiracy and entertainment and open source for people can communicate. Press one. You know, a logical open source YouTube page is what they need, and I feed that. You know, so. No need for mediocre tutorials to get feelings. This is a community process. You can call in and say it wasn't me. Press one. You can do all that on Judge Gillz. How about this mediocre tutorial? I bring you on Judge Gillz. Press one. Video chat with you. You and Melanie at the same time, back to back, and I put you on the plaintiff in the witness chair. How's that one? Press one. That's the only way I'm talking to you is on Judge Gillz. Press one. The only way we already voted. The only way we will talk to you is on Judge Gillz. I'll give you as much time as you need. Email me mediocre at kevgills17@gmail.com. This is how you redeem yourself. You just get up there. I'm gonna give you a tip. That's one. You just get up there and you tell the truth. Press one. You just get. I'm gonna tell you this because we put Inky up there, cut total on everybody. Even himself. Inky say, yeah, we was all doing stuff. Now I'm just gonna tell you the truth. The way you stop the blowback, sir, is to tell the truth. Remember, I'm telling you that. So hopefully we get MTR on the show. He wants to call in and ask dumb questions and stuff like that. I'm going to give him a chance to get his life and his story together. Press one and see if any mistakes was made. Because this is a law of order. Since he chooses to represent himself, press one because he's retarded. Press one. You got to defend yourself here on the road. There is no bar association throwing niggas away into prison. No. This is just truth, sir. So if you want to be here, you make sure you about to be on the stand. You're agreeing. You're going on the stand and you're going to testify. Facts. I'm not playing with you. I'm finna turn this into the best crime show on earth. First 48 filled with America's Most Wanted, filled with YouTube crime story and mischief. Oh, the people gonna love this. Press one. We love stand up for hours and hours and hours and hours going over analytics. You know what story infatuates us? Chris Watts. That's what makes us. Because, we solved the Chris Watts. Me, Melody, press one. We was watching from home and said, look at the tanks. So I'm going to give them the opportunity. In the meantime, I'm going to see what the people got to say about mediocre. Before we listen to anything else, I told you I got to get ready to go. But I will leave the phone lines open for 15 minutes. Let me open up the phone lines and let me know if you think this is Melody. Coffee and Kush TV 424-209-9506. Is this Melanie or not? And your best answer is greatly appreciated. 424-209-9506. Make me proud. Make me proud. Make my work, make my job worth something today, yo. Shout out to William for preaching and teaching the truth and exposing fools. Well, that's what God has commanded me. Helena, shout out to you. You got timed out. But she puts a purple heart. She know why she got timed out. Shout out to Mr. Epps, Damac, Lacey, Nitra, Mosley, and who is this new person that just contributed? Bocat for being undefeated champion of the world, Craig. Shout out to Bocat. 803, blessings to you and yours. You and yours. Mrs. Lynn, Ellie, Mrs. Mosley. Shout out to y'all. Mrs. Jamie Lee, I called you out. Dizzle, I missed you yesterday. All right, Dizzle in the building. And TC, and of course, my favorite, Jason Harris. Shout out to you, King. Phone lines are open, 424-209-9506. I'm on my way out, so make it clear. Make it clear. Fast, clear, precise, and ready to go. Four 209-95. Where all these people that say, Kev Gillz, oh man, is this conspiracy? Is that conspiracy? Is that? Ain't no conspiracy. Kev already finished the conspiracy like he always does. Press 1. See? It's silent. Silence is what I like. See, when you're not able to fool the people no more, Kev ain't on the screen. See, I snatched their soul from them. You see how I did that? I took the screen away. No more magic. No more trolling, throwing him off. No more trying to do it. No more. I give you the 424-209-9506. I'm going back to class. Oh, my bad. I'm finna talk about O Block. I ain't going back to class. Nah. Y'all got me here. Y'all got me right here. I ain't going back to class. I'm finna remove all moderators. I'm gonna take everything away. Turn the chat off. No, because I'm giving you my life. I'm sacrificing my life, my livelihood, my time, my emotions, my brilliance for you. Oh yeah, you're gonna call. Oh no, you're not gonna text me on the low. Hey Kev, can I come over there and fuck you real good, real quick? No, you can't. No, I'm sorry. Kev, can I hang out with you? No, you can't. No, come when I need you, you gone. When it's time to fight the enemy full-fledged and cut his head off, you're gone. That's why. So when I'm over here doing my thing, showing these ladies, press 1, what type of savage I am right here on this YouTube street, don't you come over here and try to be my friend. You see the ladies over here. You see don't try to, I'm with Kev, man. Don't try to change the subject. You're not. So hit that like button, subscribe. Shout out to all the sisters and the real men out there. You feel me? Don't waste my time. Don't call me in the morning talking about you know what happened. Is this one and that one? Keep it to yourself because we're here now. Coffee and Kush TV. I thank everybody for tuning into the show. Pressing 1 in the chat room. All the donations in my Cash App. God is good. Bless y'all. My Patreon. Y'all filling it up. If you want to support this broadcast for a lifetime, just go to patreon.com/Kev Gillz TV. Go to my Cash App. If you just want to contribute directly to me, my cash tag is Gillz Gang. Shout out to y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. And as always, family. Oh, shout out to Mediocre Tutorials for being in my chat room. And as always, family, I'll holla.